Hello. How's everybody doing? Woo! I just want to say real quick. I saw the news yesterday and so I forgot. I thought they would announce like the day before, like today. Anyways, I messed up. I should probably do like the Twist news wrap up 2 days before the end of the month instead of at the end of the month. I could have sworn they did it at the end of the month, but I guess not. But yeah, the news, yeah. So I'm like thinking maybe I should do it like after this stream today. Hi. Hold on. Did TikTok not get picked up? It looks like it didn't. Yeah. Rip to the Pomfiori stands. Yeah. I mean, it was bound to happen. But I knew they were gonna do the combo on them, the combo wombo, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm talking about. But it's cruel, yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we could do like the Twist news after today's stream. It's not your fault, Rose. Kinda is, because I forgot. But thank you. But yeah, so there's that. So let me get started on today's stream. Today's stream is an ultimate game. It is out and about. You can get it on Steam. The link is in the description below if you are watching on YouTube. But let me turn it on first. Does this like have like a synopsis that I can read maybe? Perhaps? They have a demo that you can play for free, but the full game is available. Oh, whoa, hold on, wait. We're gonna do the Twist news after the game, then will you be live streaming tomorrow or taking a break? I don't think I'll be live streaming tomorrow. I think I'll be just drawing because I want to draw tomorrow. Because I also read the new Scrappy manga. See, so much happened yesterday. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? A lot has happened yesterday on Wednesday, the one day that I don't want to stream. Twist said, you know what? Let's drop a couple of news bombs on that day. So I have to catch up. Like what? Anyways, I did a lot of off-stream fangirling. Okay, so where is the programmer PC? Let's do this. No, that's not what I want. That don't look like my game. Hold on. Uh-oh. Is it playing with me? I think it is. It is. Why are you doing that? Oh no. Maybe this one? Okay, hopefully it doesn't like show everything. I can't tell. Okay, maybe it is okay. Thank you, Doris, for the cheer. All girly Yusonas have been well fed with this review. Yes, Yuna. I don't know her last name. I think it's Oju or something, but Yuna, I love Yuna so much. I'm gonna draw her, and remember when I said I was gonna do like a SpongeBob animatic? That's out of the window. Because Yuna was born yesterday. Okay. Maybe I can just cut here. And then you guys are seeing black, but then once I do this, you guys see the game, right? I don't know if it's...
황혼의 유령.
Oh, that was loud. Hold on. That was really loud. Volume, perhaps? You want to do that? But yeah, this is vampires. It's vampire time. Oh my gosh. I haven't played a vampire ultimate or an ultimate that had a vampire in it in a very long time, so... Phantom of the Twilight. And it's Jazzy! Who is this? I don't know. Is it still loud, by the way? I need to move this here so I can like see what's going on. I can lower it a tiny bit, I think. Like this much. Good? I think it's good now. Ooh, that music though. I haven't gotten to Korean Ultimate games since Mystic Messenger, so I'm excited. Yeah! So there's 4 of them. I have no idea what their names are. I have no idea what they're doing, but they look like they're butlers, and they're here to serve us, which is nice, you know? Usually vampires are very, not serving, and more like dominant, I guess, but we'll see. So there's start, load, special DLC options. Look at the options. There's full screen. Oh, heroine face? Yes, we need to see her face. Character voices. BGM is pretty low. Math. Okay. So I'm just gonna put BGM. They have different languages. Yeah, so they have Korean, which is the default language, English, Japanese, traditional Chinese, and then what's the other one? Not traditional Chinese. Just Mandarin, would you say? I don't know. Okay. But yeah. There's that. And let's press. Let's just go. Start. Ooh, my dearest, you are always the most special presence in my heart. I vow to always be your side, through thick and thin, with all my love, Lucy. Yes. Interesting. Chapter 1. Simplified Mandarin. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't think of the word for it. 18 Star Lakers Street, London. Oh my god, we're in London. We're back in the building again. We're back in London. Oh, look at the time. Everything here is so elegant. Look at this. Look at my mouse. You see this? I don't know what it is, but it's fancy. It's like a tulip, maybe? I don't know. It took too long for me to choose the handkerchief for my lady's birthday. Oh, we're a maid? She must be waiting for me. My, what would she do without us? The woman heard another set of footprints echoing from the dark alleyway behind her and turned around, nervous. Oh, we're gonna get kidnapped. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Something feels off. Oh no, we just started the game. MC. I should make haste back to the mansion. She hurried her footsteps to outpace them, but the other set of the footsteps grew faster and faster as well. The woman started running without even looking back. However, she realized she didn't have enough time and quickly changed directions toward the streets. It seemed safer to head out to the streets and blend in with the crowd. The woman was certain that someone was following her. Fearful of the footsteps that she was unable to make distance from, she ran, feeling like her lungs were about to burst, until she finally approached a bright light. There's a shop that's still open. Thank heavens! I should go in there. Where is the heroine's? I thought I said I turned that on. Did I not turn that on? As the woman slowed down in relief. Hold on, sorry. Immersion break. On, off. Okay, we should be able to see it. Wait, maybe this is not us? As the woman slowed down in relief. Oh, it is not us. Wait, no, but that's Mary. No. Wait, we're Lucy. Oh my god, I forgot the name of. Alright, so this is not us. Anyways, I showed my mother silver meat soup video and she agreed to make it. Yay! Tell me how it tastes. Tell me if you enjoy it or not. Marie? She was dragged back into the darkness that she so desperately tried to escape from. Next day, Linder Mansion. Okay, guess nothing happened. Just a little silly little time in the alleyway. Woo! Did we get kidnapped already? I thought we were about to, but I guess not. Hasn't even been a minute yet. Turn to the people, yeah. Oh, so we're gonna witness a murder. Great, yep. Well, bye, Mary. Rip Mary, yep.
Huh?
What? That's us! Oh my god! We're so cute!
아가씨?
The sunlight peeking through the thin curtains, the soft and comfortable sheets, and the sound of birds gleefully singing. It's been a while since the morning felt this relaxing. I'd like to stay in the bed a little longer. I was well aware of who was tempting to wake me up.
예정된 시간에서 벌써 10분이나 지났습니다.
10 minutes? Oh no! Well, I'm rich, so I don't really care. She still has her eyes closed. Lucy's not even here, bro. The strictly punchical punctual butler of the Linder estate always disapproved of me sleeping in like this.
아가씨?
He's been saying my lady like for the past 10 minutes. Such a nice day. 10 minutes should be fine. If I hide under the sheets really quickly, maybe.
무의미한 일이라는 걸 알면서도 왜 매번 도전하시는 걸까요? 이럴수록 아가씨의 오늘 휴식 시간이 줄어들 뿐인데요.
Charlie, do be sensible. Not the tea time.
그럼요.
He got red eyes. He a vampire. He a vampire. He can't trick me. He can't trick me. I know those eyes are for the bats of the night. I don't know what the nicknames of vampires are. I haven't had a break like this for quite some time, and I've had to suffer through countless balls because of father. Balls? What? Oh, like going to the balls. I thought he was... I thought her own father was like playing catch with her, but like badly. Oh no, he's high, yeah, but they let us sleep, please. Yeah, I want to sleep in. That's my husband. Already? You didn't even see the others yet, Namu. Mary didn't even get her pay. He's my man. Oh, we're fighting. I'm utterly exhausted.
사실관계는 정확하게 말씀하셔야죠.
Okay.
아가씨가 아직 피곤하다고 느끼는 건 며칠 동안 계속 밤을 새서 책을 읽고 잤기 때문이에요.
And she's based for that. What? Do you blame me? Like, yeah, right? Those dense nobles who think they're the new sages were affecting my sanity and intelligence.
그건 이해합니다만 밤새 책을 읽으신 건 아가씨의 자업자득이죠. 그걸 핑계 삼아 언제까지 이렇게 빈둥거리실 생각이죠?
Okay.
이런 건 3살 이후로 졸업하셨어야죠.
Oh, wow. Wow, he's dissing us. 3-year-old children. Quite the exaggeration.
제 눈에 당신은 항상 3살짜리 어린애나 다름없습니다.
That's because you've been alive for too long. Oh, we know that he's a member? Oh, okay.
부정은 할 수 없겠네요.
Okay. It wasn't often that sunlight was this strong, and it was shining down behind the beautiful silver-haired man before me, creating a picturesque scene. Wait, why is he not burning alive then? Because the sun's out, right? As I looked into his blood-colored eyes, I felt like acting like an actual 3-year-old child. MC! Why don't you help me up then? As a 3-year-old, it's hard to get up from the bed all by myself. It was an obvious joke, but Charlie, upon hearing me, smiled ear to ear. If someone else were to see his face right now, they would assume he was the sweetest butler there ever was.
뻔뻔하시긴.
Oh, he did not like that. He just said, girl, get up. I'm not doing nothing for you. Oh. Okay, alright.
정말 3살짜리 어린애보다 더 강적이시군요.
But he isn't.
지금 그 명을 내리신 걸 후회하게 될 겁니다.
Regret? My lady, fire him. Guards, get this man. What? I only asked that you help me up. What are you going to do?
3살짜리 어린애처럼 대접받길 원하셨으니 그대로 해드려야죠.
It kind of sounds like Jade, because Jade's voice actor not narrowed. He just got that butler accent down. Like, all butlers kind of have like this pleasant kind of like accent with them, or tone, I would say. He got that. Charlie got that.
따뜻한 목욕물부터 욕조에 받아놓는 게 좋겠군요.
Okay.
어린아이는 아침에 체온이 떨어지기 쉬우니 일단 푹 담가서 구석구석 씻겨드린 후에
What? Whoa, we're moving so fast.
손가락 하나 까딱하지 않게 하나하나 옷을 직접 입혀드리고 그 다음에는 베이비시트에 앉힌 뒤 유아식을.
Baby food. Oh, does that even taste good anymore? I feel like if you tried baby food as an adult, it probably wouldn't taste that great. Stop. Fine, I'll get up. Because I am an adult who's capable of getting up alone. Okay.
아쉽네요. 꽤 재미있을 것 같았는데.
Oh. Yeah, he's at, yeah. Oh god, it's Jade in an alternate reality. Yeah. Yep, I see it. With a mischievous laugh, he politely bowed and headed out.
눈 회복에 좋은 블루베리 차를 준비해 놓을 테니 씻고 서재로 내려오세요.
Blueberry tea? Charlie, known to be the very competent butler of the Linder estate, was on the job as always. We're in London now. Good eye. Oh, no, wait, no, that's Australian. Oops. The Linders have been maintaining Earl status for a long time, and the smallest misstep led to a mountain of paperwork. It hadn't been long since I succeeded my father in handling tasks as the Countess, but I was constantly reminded of how difficult things actually were. But I saw vampires in the title, dropped everything, came straight here. Hi, Olive. Hope you're enjoying your time. Butlers always have that soothing voice. It kills me every time. Understandably, though, like, who wouldn't want to be talked like that, you know? Nah, but I did feed someone in the baby shower party. Oh. So maybe who made that then? At least it's not sparkly skin, aka Twilight. True. Jade, if he wasn't addicted to mushrooms. Bruh. Yeah, true. Well, maybe he's addicted to something else, this butler. We Countess, yeah, we are rich. We got like a royal title and everything. I don't really know much about British royalty and like the classes and all that, but I know Countess means big money, big money.
아가씨, 조금 쉬다 하시죠.
Already? Oh, is it tea time already? I removed myself from the desk that was supporting countless documents and sat on the sofa. Charlie handed me a warm cup of black tea and a piece of apple pie. Ooh, tea time is nice. The Earl Grey is decent today.
오늘 레드 와인도 나쁘지 않군요.
Wine during tea time? We're gonna get a little tipsy during tea time? Is that allowed? I don't know. The tea time at 3 in the afternoon. As the Linders have always prioritized taking breaks, even in the midst of a hectic day, I used that time to enjoy a cup of tea while Charlie indulged in a glass of wine. Oh, Charlie wants a okay. Oh, he could, yeah, get drunk on the job, dude. It was because he was unable to taste anything other than wine. Interesting. I think the vampires in this world are a little bit different from the vampires that we know. So vampires like red wine or anything that's colored red, like from My Adventure Time. Let's read more. I want to know. I think it's almost done for the day.
꽤 빠르시군요.
I think I'm done for. I think I'm done for the day. Okay, gotcha.
백장님께서 아가씨께 역할을 맡긴 지 얼마 되지 않는 것 치고는 불평 한마디 없이 꽤 잘하고 계시는 것 같습니다.
Is that so? Say it's my duty, confess that it's been difficult. If I say this, he's gonna be like, nothing less expected from my lady. If I say this, he's gonna comfort us. So I want to see the comforting words that he might say. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry, chat. It's not easy pretending to be competent. I still have lots to learn, and I'm always worried if I'm doing a good enough job.
귀족에게는 그런 허세도 중요하죠.
Oh, he gaslighting us. Hi, kawaii. Not very professional to get drunk on the job. Yeah. Charlie, please marry me. I can't believe you're gonna marry your own employee, Namu. It's poisoned. The tea already, yo. That is not wine yet. Riddle, how far along are you on those papers for Namu and Charlie's wedding? Bruh. I feel someone is really normal about Charlie. Yeah, I feel someone else is also really normal about Charlie in the chat. But I don't know. Charlie seems cool, but I want to see the others before I decide. I was here. Hi, Corey.
그런 면에서 아가씨는 이미 충분히 잘하고 계시는데요.
Okay. That doesn't sound like a compliment.
그건 기분 탓입니다.
What game is this? This is called Phantom of the Twilight. It's on Steam. You can get it now.
저는 언제나 아가씨에게 칭찬받게 하지 않는걸요.
If I'm skilled at bluffing, that's all thanks to you, Charlie. Anyways, this concerns the lives of everyone living on the estate. I'm not capable of personally taking care of everyone in this area, but this is the least I can do.
훌륭하십니다.
Thank you. Charlie swirled the half-empty wine glass and grinned towards me. I got up from my seat, picking up the cold tea and one bite of the apple pie I had left. Let's take care of the smaller tasks first. Oh, my lady! Lewis, who's Lewis? A maid rushed into the room, breathing heavily. Uh-oh. Charlie put down his glass and frowned slightly as he turned to speak to her.
루이스? 지금 노크도 하지 않고 서재문을 연 겁니까?
Charlie, I think this is an emergency. Calm down a little bit. You know, just start me.
아무리 신입이라 해도 이건 기본이 안 되어 있는 것 같은데.
No, he's gonna disintegrate her on the spot. Yo, look at him. He's so unpleased. Look at this.
누가 이런 식으로 가르쳤죠? 에블린? 메리?
Oh, Mary, I think might be in trouble. My apologies, but
변명은 필요 없어요.
no, spare her.
지금 당장 나가서 문을 닫고 노크한 후 대답을 기다리세요.
Oh, he's
아가씨의 허락이 떨어지지 않는 한 절대 먼저 문을 열지 말아요.
What? Okay, Charlie, please, you have to listen to me. Mary is.
루이스, 문을 닫고 나가라고 했을 텐데요.
He don't care. He's like, do your job right first, and then you can tell me someone died or off themselves. Holy crap.
당신 교육 담당이 메리입니까? 그녀는 이런 식으로 어설프게 가르치지 않을 텐데.
Mary's dead. Dun dun dun. What? I wasn't fully paying attention to Charlie and Lewis's conversation until I heard the unthinkable and dropped my cup of tea.
이런. 아가씨, 홍차를 치마에 전부 흘리셨군요.
Yeah, he really don't care about Mary at all, bro. He said, "Oh no, the tea on your dress." Wow, Charlie. Hi, what did I miss? We just started the game, Autumn. Our maid Mary is dead, and Charlie is our butler, and he really don't care about Mary right now. Rosie, I can't wait to watch your next live stream on Just in Wonderland. Yeah, me too. I want to do the twist news after the stream, so we'll see.
닦을 것을 가지고 오죠.
Okay, that's not the problem here. Lewis, what did you just say? I approached Lewis with vacant eyes, stepping on the apple pie on the way, and grasped Lewis's shoulders as she shuddered. I don't know why I said it like that. Just hoping that what I heard was nothing but a bad joke. Mary was killed. However, I could tell that she was telling the truth. Mary had 1 minute of screen time. Mary was a victim, bro. Oh, is this the opening? Ooh. Phantom of the Twilight. Ooh. Charlie! I don't know the voice actors, so you guys let me know if you recognize any of them. Aaron Bailey? Wait, how come Charlie don't got a last name? Harvey Ross. Ooh. You got red eyes too. A bakery! Bakery, my feelings! Oh, no, I don't know what to choose now. Oh. I don't know what that says. Oh, blood. Wait, did that spoil like what's gonna happen? Wait, but we didn't see it. Okay, it was just blood. Oh, that's where Mary died. Damn, a whole crowd. Yo, Vampire Trey, yeah. Wait, is the green-haired guy named Trey? No, his name is Felix. Felix. They were just calling him Trey because he was a baker like Trey. But yeah. Oh dear, what a tragedy.
This is the third time, isn't it? Someone's been being discovered like this.
I heard it's getting more brutal each time. It seems someone was violently hacked with a knife. Oh, like what's the name? What's that serial killer dude name in Jack the Ripper in London? And wasn't he found recently or something? I don't know. I forgot. Anyways,
Heavens, there's even a pool of blood.
This isn't a show. Step away from the scene. We'll be questioning witnesses based on those who live nearby.
Jack the Ripper, yes, Jack the Ripper. The location that Lewis told me of was already crowded. The third time? Violently hacked? Who was? Mary was? Aww.
꽤 넓은 범위에서 아주 진한 피냄새가 나는군요.
I feel so bad for Lucy. She's like disassociating every time. Like she probably loved Mary with all her heart. Meanwhile, Charlie here is like, blood. Freaking creep, bro. Like.
보아하니 아직 현장 그대로의 상태일 것 같은데. 꼭 직접 눈으로 보셔야겠습니까? 살해당한 사람이 정말로 메리라면 아가씨가 충격이 클 겁니다.
I'm aware. Say you don't care. Say it's a bit frightening. Let's be honest. I don't know if I can stay sane, since it's my first time coming to a scene like this. But if it's truly Mary on the floor there, I can't ignore it. So if I'm to stumble, I'll trust you catch me.
정말 고집불통이시군요.
Mary deserved better. She did. Your saying awesome. Thank you, Charlie. I don't think Lucy cares about the dress. Yeah, I can't look. Yeah, don't look.
그냥 보지 않으시면 해결될 일을.
Okay, Charlie.
그 자리에 주저앉으셔도 됩니다. 아가씨를 부축하는 건 언제든 제 할 일이니까요.
Hold on. The music is really loud. Way louder than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm just gonna turn that on. And back. No. Back. Go back. Okay. I don't want to embarrass myself like that. I took a deep breath and walked past the crowd, closer to the body. Passing by. Oh my, Lady Lucy? Why is she here? I could hear people talk, but that wasn't important. As I approached the police line, I could hear my own heart beat faster and faster. And when I reached the closest point to the scene, I could see a hand poking out of the cloth covering the body. The ground she was lying on was drenched in crimson blood, and I instinctively knew that this was the start of an unusual case. Perhaps that body isn't Mary. It could be someone else. Lewis might have mistaken it for Mary. Well, even if it were someone else, it doesn't change the fact that someone faced a gruesome death. I was struggling to accept everything that was happening before my eyes. I was blankly standing in front of the police line when someone approached me, a detective who seemed to be in charge of the scene.
그쪽은 린델 백 작가의 영애분 맞습니까?
Yeah, he definitely human, bro. He acting human. Usually the police are human, right? And then the vampires are like the evil ones that they feed them. Yes, hi. Yes, I am.
여긴 당신 같은 귀한 분이 가볍게 놀러 올 만한 곳은 아닐 텐데요.
Gawking at? The man who was scanning me up and down with his emerald eyes didn't seem to have a good impression of me. As a noble family that has held power for a long time, we had plenty of enemies and were often the targets of unfounded hostility.
이건 구경거리가 아닙니다.
Oh, okay.
계속 여기 서 있으면 수사에 방해가 되니 자리를 피해 주시죠.
However, it could have been Mary who was the one on the cold, hard ground, and I had no intentions of backing out until I examined it for myself. Make a logical rebuttal, stay silent for a bit. No, if I have a comeback, I'm using it. Use it, MC. Boom. I'm not here to gawk at anything. The victim seems to be someone I know. I'm here to check her identity. I don't believe we've met before. If you recognized who I was, wouldn't it have been more appropriate to ask why I was here? As you mentioned, this isn't a scene for someone of my stature to be gawking at. Ooh, got him, got him, got him, got him, get him. I tried my best to maintain my calm and make my argument, and the man quietly stared back.
그 말이 맞네요. 무리를 사과드리죠.
That's right. That's right. He apologized and didn't try to put up a fight, which was unexpected. He soon took out a notebook from his pocket.
그럼 여길 찾아온 이유에 대해서 묻죠.
Oh, okay. Now we just became part of the investigation. That's why it's okay.
왜 오신 거죠?
If the victim is Mary Chapman, yes.
불행한 일이지만 맞습니다.
No, Mary! She died too young.
정보는 어디서 듣고 왔죠?
Mary's a maid who has been working for the Linders for a long time. There's a girl, Lewis, who Mary was close with. Lewis said that Mary had not come back after going out to buy something. And I'm here now because Lewis came back from her outing and heard about Mary. Apparently, one of the witnesses recognized Mary on the ground.
알겠습니다. 그럼 조만간 참고인 자격으로 얘기를 들어볼 가치는 있겠네요.
Okay.
때가 되면 백 작가로 찾아갈 테니 나머지는 경찰에게 맡기고 저택으로 돌아가서 차나 마시면서 기다리시죠.
Drink some tea. Excuse me? Wait, is that it?
아직 현장에서 해야 할 일이 많아서요.
That was a little condescending though. He's like, okay, rich person, go back. This has nothing to do with you. Go drink your little tea. Like, oh, damn, bro. That's our employee. Clearly we care about her. That's why we're here. We're grieving. Talk a little nice, right? He put his notebook in his pocket and crossed the police line back into the scene. I wanted to hear more about the case. How will things be handled here? What will happen to Mary? I had a plethora of questions, but it didn't seem like the man was going to provide any answers. Charlie, I believe Amoris is somewhere nearby, right?
그렇죠. 바로 저 앞이니까요.
Okay. Perhaps Felix has some information. Oh my god, we're gonna go see Felix! Ah! Okay, I should head there. I left the scene and made my way to Amoris. I want to see the baker dude. Bake me a cake. Bake me a cake. Oh.
어서 오세요.
Hi.
아, 아가씨. 웬일로 여기까지 오셨어요?
Look at him, he's so happy. I felt consoled by the sweet aroma that enveloped me as soon as I walked into the shop. Felix was standing behind the counter and gave me a bright smile as he saw me come in.
아가씨가 드실 만한 케이크는 이미 전부 백작가로 보냈는데.
Oh, right. Dang! He's our to-go guy then. Ooh, the sweets look tasty. I know, right? That's a lot. Also, like, I think, like, syrup was up there. Like, that's a lot. Probably, like, alcohol. I don't know. One of the two. Dude, her maid's dead and you want her to drink tea? Yeah, rude much? Yeah. Aaron, you suck at your job. We care about Mary. Yeah, he's so cute. He is so cute. Look at him.
혹시 제가 이번에 보낸 것들이 마음에 들지 않으셨던 건가요?
No.
지금 당장 가게에 있는 메뉴는 많지 않지만 이거라도 드셔보실래요?
He went into the kitchen behind the counter to fetch something before I even had a chance to respond. What is this?
체리 푸딩 케이크인데 어떠세요?
Oh, I never had that before, but that sounds awesome. What? Refuse, say it's not an appropriate time, except take the cake. I don't know. Quick save. Let's refuse. We want to be serious, I guess. Maybe? The pudding cake looked delicious with its cherry on top, but I turned away from the tempting dessert. Felix, now's not a good time. I'm not here to eat cake.
그게 아니더라도 한번 드셔보세요. 자신 있게 만든 케이크거든요.
I mean, you said I should really try it, so I guess we're gonna have to. I'll try it another time. Oh, dang. I made her say no. That's my fault.
그렇게 말씀하시군 저번에도 잊어버리셨으면서.
Oh wait, no,
알겠어요.
no, Mary, please take it to go or something. He seemed a little disappointed, but he shrugged and moved on. No, we're going back. I can't.
체리프
Yes, I'll take it. I'm sorry. It made my mouth water to see the pudding cake, with a stunning red cherry on top. I unconsciously took the fork that Felix was holding out. Perhaps just one bite.
한 입 말고 다 드셔도 돼요.
I love him. He's my man. This one. I want this one.
당신을 위해서 만든 거니까요.
It's so sweet. He made this for you. No wonder he was so disappointed because he made this just for us. He's a sweetheart. My, this is amazing. It's a little tart, but sweet and smooth. Why haven't you sent this to the estate before?
시행착오를 좀 겪었거든요.
Oh,
마음에 들어요?
I do. Please send these to the estate from now on.
그럴게요.
Yay! Okay, I know Mary's dead and all that. We should be still like mourning or whatever. But how could you say no to a guy like that? Like, come on. It's drugged, please, but Felix smiled, and I finished the whole piece of cake. Yay! Please have mercy. Uh-oh. Please. What was that? Oh, blood. Ah! Why? Why me? More blood. Please don't. Oh my god.
그냥 죽어.
Oh. Charlie and I kept searching for the culprit, and the police conducted an extensive investigation. However, the brutal murders continued to occur all around London. Damn, we didn't solve a damn thing. Is that because I accepted the cake? Oh. Oh, guys, I think I made a mistake now. Should I go back? This is because I had a sweet tooth. People called that period the Bloody Nightmare. Woman 3. Oh my god, not Woman 3 too. You're a monster. The culprit is still on the loose, and we couldn't do anything about it. Please don't give me a bad end. Please don't give me a bad... No!
황혼의 유령.
I have to reject him? Oh, I didn't save either. Oh, because I didn't want to disappoint Felix? Are you kidding me? Oh, I have to start from the very beginning. Okay, yeah. Dang it! Oh my god, my sweet tooth cost us that badly? Are you kidding me? This game is not forgiving. This is not Vibrant Frame. Thank you, Dorks Rich here. Bad ending by Sweet Tooth, right? Okay, can we skip? I think we can skip, yeah. Let me make sure I save then. Holy crap, I didn't think I would get a bad end this early. Difficult. Oh, come on, that's just cruel, yeah. Damn, this version of Baker Tray is a serial killer, yeah. Can I skip this? I want to skip this. There we go. Frightening. Damn. Make a logical rebuttal. Hell, I didn't make this at the fire store. Oh, it's okay. Hola, hi. Okay. What the hell happened to his face? Okay, hold on. Let's save. My god. Felix, I'm sorry. What is going on? Refuse. I have to refuse Felix Charlie here. Oh god. What the? Yeah. Felix, now's not a good time. I'm not here to eat cake.
그게 아니더라도 한번 드셔보세요.
I want to so bad, but I can't. Okay, we're just gonna skip. Anyway, have you heard? This morning near your shop, there was a...
살인 사건 말씀하시는군요.
Yeah.
왜 모르겠어요. 바로 저 앞에서 일어났는데.
Have you heard anything about the case? Witnesses, suspects, or why Mary died?
글쎄요. 정확하게는 저도 잘 몰라요. 아침에 갑자기 누군가가 여기 시체가 있다며 비명을 질렀고 경찰이 와서 보더니 살인 사건이라고 하더라고요. 그리고는 보다시피 저렇게 밤낮으로 증거를 찾겠다고 길을 막아놨어요.
Why couldn't we have this convo while I was eating cake? This game is mean. I couldn't have cake, bro.
손님들 말로는 몇 번이나 칼에 배를 찔려서 죽었대요.
I heard that too.
그렇군요. 왜 이렇게 흉흉한 일이 일어났는지 모르겠네요. 아가씨는 괜찮으세요?
Horrible. My employee died, and I can't eat cake, or otherwise the game ends. It's horrible. I'm okay. Felix doesn't know anything either. I had no choice but to come back to the mansion after having gained no information on Mary's death. Okay. That night, I was alone in the study, deep in thought. I'm still not over the bad ending, guys. That had to be the most evil bad ending of all of the Ultimate games I've played. What do you mean I can't indulge myself a little bit? What? Maybe it's best to just wait until the case is closed, like that detective said. But after I forced myself to swallow the dinner that was prepared for me, I felt troubled whenever I stood on the balcony to look down at the garden Mary used to tend to, or whenever I saw the handkerchief she used to iron for me. Oh, she's mourning so hard, poor girl. Is there nothing I can do besides just waiting?
아가씨, 제가 도와드릴까요?
For what?
고민하고 계시잖아요. 메리를 위해 뭐라도 하고 싶어서.
I guess there's no hiding it from you. Yeah. It really is a Jumanji situation right there. Really? I'll never trust someone who gives me cake because it will be a bad ending. No! The game is Riddle's mom. Denying sweets is a rule. No! You can't take it to go. Not in this game! In this game, if you accept cake, the serial killer will still keep killing. I hate this. I hope we get at least a second chance to get that cake, bro. Oh my god. Wait, when you marry for a minute, why must we linger on this? I mean, Lucy knew her probably all her life though, so we don't have any connection to Mary, but and we haven't literally I wish we spent more time with Mary. I guess not.
당연하죠. 당신이 눈도 뜨지 못하고 올 때부터 봐왔으니까요.
You knew us since we were a little baby too. Okay. Right. I know there's not much I can do. I'm certain someone will accuse me of meddling in affairs where I don't belong. But Mary was like family to me. If I can use the Linderer name to do something, I'd like to do it.
아가씨가 원하신다면 그렇게 해야죠. 그 누가 뭐라고 하든지요.
Charlie smiled gently as he handed me a warm glass of milk. Nice. The next day, Charlie and I head to a college that was famous for attracting nobles who liked study. King's College? Why are we here?
여기에 아가씨를 도와줄
Hold on. Okay, there we go.
사람이 있거든요.
Is that so? Who is it?
직접 만나보시면 압니다. 자, 이제부터는 혼자 가세요. 저기 보이는 401호에 있을 겁니다.
401, okay. You've come all this way just to send me alone into the room? What about you?
제가 지금 아가씨와 같이 가면 도망칠 게 뻔해서요.
Okay. What? Why? Flee? What did Charlie do to this man? or person. Charlie was gone with the wind. Without having answered my questions, the last thing I saw was a cryptic smile on his face. There should be a reason he's acting that way. I was curious, but this wasn't the first time Charlie was acting weird. I left the thought behind and made my way to the room. Room 401. This must be it. There was a small nameplate next to the door. Harvey Ross, Department of Psychology? Is he a professor here at King's College? I knocked on the door and a gentle voice answered from within.
네, 들어오세요.
Excuse me. I took a deep breath and carefully opened the door. A man was leaning against the desk, reading a book under the sunlight that was shining down from the broad windows. The man's blonde hair was loosely tied, and he was wearing a dark crimson suit, which matched his eyes. He let a guest in, but did not even turn to look at who had come in. Greetings, I'm Lucy. I introduced myself, and the eyes that were fixated on the book turned to me. Damn. Bro, I'm digging the art in this game. It's so good. Look at him. Perfect face. My heart skipped a beat as his indifferent face turned into a soft smile.
이름은 익숙한데 처음 보는 얼굴이네요.
Yeah, I feel like everybody that has red... Well, actually his eyes are not that red. I thought they were red. I thought he was a vampire, but maybe not. Ooh, I want this one. I call dibs. Yeah! And with that, we meet all the boys. Ooh, I just opened this by accident. What's this? Okay. There we go. Imagine causing multiple murders just because you wanted something sweet. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, there we go. He pretty. This one's hell of a butterfly.
아닌
Yeah.
것 같은데. 무슨 일로 날 찾아왔죠?
I thought Charlie knew him. He seems to have no clue as to why I'm here. I wanted to interrogate Charlie about what was going on, but at the moment, I had no choice but to answer his question. Ask if he's done detective work, say that you're a student here. I don't want to lie to him. Why would I lie to him? Menu. Save. Just in case, you know. Perhaps he also works as a detective apart from his professor occupation. I carefully asked the question with uncertainty. The nameplate said you were a psychology professor. Have you ever investigated a crime-related case?
그런 건 왜 물어보죠?
Well, what's happening? Charlie told me that he was going to be helpful. I was worried that the conversation would end here, so I decided to come clean. I'll be honest, there's a case that I want to look into. Will it help me investigate it?
이름이 뭐라고 하셨죠? 나는 말 그대로 심리학과 교수이지 탐정이 아니에요. 당신은 정확히 내게 뭘 부탁하러 온 거죠?
I want you to be my partner in crime. Kidding. Help me. Well, why on earth did Charlie bring me here? I'm convinced Charlie just likes to make fun of us sometimes, and he puts us in this situation for reasons. I was still lost, but I decided to try to convince the professor to help me with the investigation. I'm not asking you to solve the case, and I'm not delusional enough to think that I could solve the case alone. I would just like some assistance in making more sense of this whole case. What are the inner workings of a preparator who commits these awful crimes? Why did the culprit kill Mary? These are the questions I'm hoping to know the answers to.
심리학을 배운다고 그 심리를 완벽하게 이해하게 된다면 당신은 이미 스스로가 아니라 그 범인이겠죠.
Oh. Okay.
당신이 그 심연을 오랫동안 들여다본다면 심연 또한 당신을 들여다보게 될 테니까요.
Whatever that means. Yeah. Thank you for the sub, I think. I did not get to see the full thing. But wow. Do you mean to tell me that it is reckless to even try?
그렇지는 않아요. 계기가 무엇이든 진리를 탐구하는 것은 항상 옳은 시도니까요.
He closed his book, stood right upright, and looked back at me. Anyway, I'm here because Charlie told me about this place, and...
찰리?
we were not supposed to say his name. Oops. I tried to progress the conversation, but I soon realized I made a mistake. I had made a mistake. This is a typo right there. Okay. As I mentioned the name Charlie, his face turned stone cold. And
아, 이제야 기억이 났나 보네요.
oh, I thought you weren't supposed to be here. What's going on? Before Harvey could step back and open the door, Charlie was blocking his path with a relaxed smile. This is awkward. Let's go ahead. With a short, heavy sigh, Harvey attempted to walk past Charlie, ignoring his question. Oh, they have beef. They have major beef. However, Charlie did not budge.
지금 아가씨와 얘기 중일 텐데.
Oh?
어딜 나가려고?
He said, where do you think you're going? Are you on a route yet? No, I think I'm still in the main story.
비켜요. 난 더 이상 얘기할 생각이 없습니다.
Bruh?
누구 맘대로.
Ooh.
그 누구도 함부로 아가씨와의 대화를 끊을 수 없어.
I mean, he said what he said. So you want to talk to me or what's going on between them? I can sense that there's a bad blood. Tell Harvey to stay, tell Charlie to back down. I feel like we're annoying him really bad and Charlie is just annoying him even more because he's using us as an excuse to annoy him. But I do need him technically for investigate. Actually, let me see. Will the game actually like screw me over if I let him go? I'm curious. Back down. Charlie, stand back. You said he was going to help us. Why are you so aggressive with him? You're making things worse.
아가씨의 일을 돕는 건 당연한 일입니다.
He's out. Why though? We don't even know him. He don't know us. Like what
여자에게
happened?
하고 안 하고를 결정할 권리 따위는 없어요.
Whoa.
아직도 그 사실을 인지하고 있지 않은 것 같아서 교육하려고 했을 뿐입니다.
Educate him. What's going on? What happened behind the scenes, Charlie? I doubt that's the correct way to do things right now.
아가씨가 그렇게 말씀하신다면요.
Charlie stepped away from the door without the slightest change in expression.
그 이름을 들었을 때 알아챘어야 하는데.
Oh, he hates him.
린델가의 개가 되어버린 당신이 머무르는 곳이었다는 걸요.
Oh?
알아챘어도 소용없어요. 어차피 이렇게 될 거였을 테니.
Seems like he knows why Charlie's with the Linders. That means... I looked into Harvey's eyes, which were glaring at Charlie. They had a similar red hue to Charlie's eyes, but slightly darker. Are you a vampire as well? You found out, yeah!
언제인지는 정확하게 기억이 나지 않지만 100년 전쯤 병에 걸려 죽어가던 젊은 남자에게 제 피를 나눠줬던 건 기억합니다.
Oh, so you the original vampire, and he's like an underling vampire? What is that? What's happening? And he hates you because you left him alone, or something like that? Oh, whatever. Okay. I remember giving my blood to a young man, though. He's like, at some point, I helped this dude. Don't remember why.
하지만 이제는 거의 반쪽짜리라고 할 수 있죠. 한동안 흡혈을 하지 않았으니.
Okay. How would you know that, Charlie?
그에게서 인간의 피 냄새가 나질 않으니까요.
I see. I knew that Charlie's blood can turn people into immortal vampires, as Charlie is the original vampire. He is the original vampire! That's crazy! Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. Oh god, Charlie, why would you submit this guy to immortality? True. But maybe if half vampires, we'll learn. I think half vampires mean they don't live as long. We'll see. I also knew that the vampires he created lived among us in secret. It seemed like Harvey was one of them.
내 개인적인 일을 허락도 없이 잘도 털어놓는군요.
He's like, yeah, just tell her my whole business. Why don't you? The lore is confusing. We're learning it. Everything's like being slowly told to us. It's
당신은
interesting.
나를 만들어냈다는 이유 하나만으로 여전히 오만하고 깔보는 듯한 시선으로 쳐다보곤 하죠.
Ooh.
당연한 일입니다. 내 피로 태어난 후손이니 다시 죽이든 살리든 그 누구도 뭐라고 할 수 없지 않나요? 아가씨 이외에 내 존중을 받을 수 있는 인간 따위 존재하지 않아요.
What did we do to make him so damn, bro? He powerful as hell. And he respects us? What did we do to him? Whoa.
나 또한 당신에게 존중받고 싶은 생각 따위 없어요. 그러니 지금 그냥 나가주세요.
Oh, wow. Wait, Professor.
말해두지만 당신이 저자가 섬기는 사람이란 걸 안 이상 협조할 수는 없어요.
Oh.
게다가 다시 말하지만 난 경찰도 아니고
Well,
탐정도 아니에요.
that,
조사하고 싶은 사건이 무엇이든 간에 내가 정보를 얻을 방법도 없고 알고 싶지도 않아요.
oh, wow. Yeah, he hates being a vampire, huh?
난 도움이 되지 못할 거예요. 그러니 돌아가주세요.
Aw. Professor. I turned to Harvey, hoping he'd recognize how important this was, but he looked away and sat down behind his desk with a guilty expression. He was making it clear that he did not wish to engage in any more conversation. I'll be visiting again. I stood there for a moment before I made my departure with a short goodbye. Well, that went great. I scolded Charlie as soon as I returned to the mansion. Oh no, I do not blame this poor guy at all. Yeah, he probably did not want to be a vampire with the way that he has not drunk human blood at all for a very long time. I love my husband very more. I'm glad I chose him over the other men, bro. He's old for real, yeah. Oh, so he's half human, half vampire. That explains why they don't burn in the sun. Probably, yeah. I mean, no, Charlie is a full-fledged vampire, but Harvey is a half human, half vampire. So maybe they just don't burn in the sun in this world. And at least these vampires. What game is this? Phantom in the Twilight. You are to blame here, Charlie. We were there to ask for help, yet we were overly ill-mannered.
그자는 뱀파이어가 된 순간부터 제게 호의적인 태도는 아니었습니다.
I wonder why did you save him then, bro? Why did you like?
예전에도 왜 멋대로 뱀파이어로 만들었냐면서 저를 원망하는 말을 쏟아낸 적이 많았거든요.
I mean, understandable. Like, Charlie, come on. I get that you're like a vampire, but I'm sure you have feelings, right?
아마 도와달라고 두 손 들고 빌어도 별 소용은 없었을 거예요. 오히려 미친 거냐고 헛소리나 들었겠죠.
What? Then how are you going to get his help?
힘으로 밀어붙일 생각이었습니다만.
He's insane! Charlie's insane! Charlie was undoubtedly a brilliant butler, but he could be quite eccentric when it came to interacting with people other than me. I wasn't sure if being the original vampire made him that way, or if he was always like that.
재미있는 능력을 가지고 있는 자라서 이제부터 가끔 찾아가서 도움을 받곤 했었어요.
Interesting ability, huh?
그래서 이번에도 들러본 것인데.
So they have superpowers too. Interesting. It sounds like you didn't ask for his help, rather you forced him to help.
뭐 본인은 그렇게 생각할지도 모르죠.
I don't think this is a different person. You did that, bro. That's a fact. What? Charlie, you're too shameless sometimes.
아무튼 그때보다 더 완고해졌네요. 죽을 때가 되어서 그런 건지. 일단 다른 방법을 좀 더 생각해보죠.
Damn. Okay, fine. He said, nah, he probably's gonna die. Anyways. He does not care about death at all, this dude. I leaned on the soft sofa, and became lost in thought. Oh, that's an interesting idea. He's a quirky vampire, isn't he? Just a little bit. I'm calling it now. MC's the next victim, or is going to be the victim, and then she's gonna become a vampire. Bro, that'd be crazy work. But I want maybe I was thinking the serial killer is a vampire. That's why what's happening, but maybe not. As far as I was aware, Mary had a young daughter who lived with her relatives and did not own a house. Maybe the crime scene has been cleared now. What happens to the body that's taken away from the crime scene? It seems right that I hold the funeral for her. Questions led to more questions. Without any answers, I felt frustrated. I got up from the sofa and put on my coat again. Charlie, I'm going back to the crime scene.
동행하겠습니다.
Alright. As always, Charlie disappeared into the dark with a smile.
He's in the shadows.
He's Batman. Okay. Oh, they cleaned it up. Nice. The brutal murder scene was mostly cleaned up, as expected. However, there were still police lines surrounding the area where Mary was. It seems they still don't want people to pass. Mary. I put down the flower bouquet I made with the flowers from the garden she used to tend to, and reminiscent about the face of a friend who was not with us anymore. She would sometimes nag me more than Charlie, but she was a kind person who would treat me with love. She used to gift embroidery for my birthday every year. I should have told her not to go out that night. I should have given her something to do at the house so she wouldn't have gone out. I couldn't stop thinking about the things I had no power to change. A sorrowful feeling of loss echoed inside me. She is mourning bad. At that moment, I heard someone's footsteps approach, and before I knew it, I was hiding in the alleyway. Oh, that's the detective from this morning. He was holding a bouquet of white flowers under the faint streetlight. He slowly walked up to the scene of crime and came to a halt.
먼저 왔다간 손님이 있는 건가?
Dang. Guys, honestly, I'm going for the humans. Felix and A.A. Ron. Oh, he gorgeous he is. Without killer Mary had a family, yeah. I heard him muttering as he looked at the flower bouquet I put down earlier. Is he here to put down flowers as well? But it didn't seem like he knew Mary. Murders were not an oddity in London. I lost someone close to me, but it was interesting to see a detective who is possibly in charge of several cases visit with flowers. He was so heartless with me earlier. Yeah, he really was. I was stirred by his calm, serious eyes, which were completely different from when he was looking at me this morning. Oh dear. I was wondering whether I should leave quietly before he noticed me when my footsteps alerted him to my presence. Oh.
거긴 누구지?
I guess I have no choice. I awkwardly walked out of the alleyway. Ask if you can join him. Say you're about to go back. You know what? Hey, buddy, join. That bouquet. It's for me. Is it okay if I join you? I was paying my respects. He realized that I was the person who came before him and looked somewhat surprised.
이 늦은 밤에 여기까지 혼자 오신 겁니까?
If I say yes, you gonna jump me, bro? Like, I wanted to come back. To be fair, Charlie's probably somewhere nearby in the shadows. I shrugged and stood next to him, quietly paying my respects. I thought about all the times I spent with her, with gratitude and admiration. I'll take care of your family, Mary. I'll watch over your daughter until she grows up to become a brilliant young woman. Aww. I could sense that he was staring at me. What is it? Did you actually think I was going to be drinking tea like you said?
실례되는 얘기겠지만 그럴 거라고 생각했습니다.
He said, I thought you were one of those rich people. My bad. That's he's so blunt. I like the dark hair. Yeah, the dark hair and the nice blue eyes make it really nice. It was too soon to pick for me. Understandable. No, it's a literal child or a baby. Yeah. Or yeah. Rude indeed.
꽃이 예쁘군요.
You know why they're beautiful? Cause she grew them. Okay. I just picked them from the garden Mary used to tend to. She would have been appalled at how big I made the bouquet. But now there's no one who'd scold me for it.
그녀는 기뻐할 겁니다.
The smooth, low voice was rather different from when I first met him. I felt a little better thanks to his efforts to console me. A chill breeze swept past us as we were standing side by side in silence. I know you're right. I know there's not much I can do. Being upset at this injustice is probably the only thing I can do. Still, if circumstances allow it, I would like to do whatever I can. Even if you tell me to stay out of it, I will probably poke around to investigate. Dang. Aaron, don't make me see you as the next Crowley. No, he won't. You won't be the next Crowley for sure. He's nice. I can't protect all the people who live here, but I can't help but hope for the safety and happiness of those within my reach, even if it looks selfish from the outside.
현실적이군요.
He put down the bouquet he was holding and continued speaking.
지나치게 높은 이상을 주장하는 것보다는 좋다고 생각합니다.
Oh.
분수에 넘치는 욕심이 항상 일을 망치게 만드니까요.
Oh my god, he smokes! No! I don't know. I don't go for guys who smoke. Sorry. I'm done with you. Next! Right.
형사로서는 말려야 한다고 생각합니다만 개개인이 하는 일까지 제가 일일이 알 필요는 없겠죠.
Does that mean
당신이 하고 싶은 대로 마음껏 하면 됩니다.
pipe tobacco smells so good though? Does it? Wait, you just noticed that? Yeah, I did. I did not see him pull it out in the other times. I thought he pulled out like a notepad or something earlier. But yeah, smoking bad, yeah. I never smelled pipe tobacco though. Yeah, I'm done.
단 수사를 방해하지 않는 선에서요.
Okay. I thought I caught a glimpse of a faint grin on his face, but by the time I realized it, he was already gone. Okay. Now we're just missing one CG. Oh, chapter 2 already? Okay. We're missing one CG from Felix. And that's the guy that I want. So why is he last? Next morning I got up earlier than usual and prepared to leave the house.
그래서 뭐부터 하실 생각이십니까?
We should go look for witnesses.
목격자는 이미 경찰에서 전부 찾아보지 않았을까요?
I assume so. That's why I'm going to look for witnesses using a different method.
좋은 전략이네요.
It was a conclusion I came to after careful thought, and Charlie made a satisfied grin. Yay! Time to play detective. We're not the Countess anymore. The Linders were the landowners of the area for a long time, and we were now in charge of the most of the business district on Laker Street. I took over my father's work, which led me to overseeing the area and getting acquainted with the people. My goal today was to obtain new information while roaming the Laker Street shops near the scene of the crime. My lady, what brings you here? Have you eaten yet? Would you like some food from our shop? You helped our family out a lot when you purchased all those vegetables from us. We can't thank you enough. It was nothing. I'm just glad I could purchase all those quality vegetables before they went to waste.
'Cause we're rich.
Yeah. Pipe tobacco actually smells kind of nice. My uncle smoked a pipe on occasion. Oh, yeah. I've never smelt it before. Don't smoke, people. It's bad for your health, body. Yeah, true. I prefer the smell of gasoline than smoke. Yeah, I get that. Rose's accent. Yeah, we rich. Yeah, that's my rich British voice. I was chatting with a few people who recognized me when I felt someone tugging at my dress.
Please, my lady. I haven't eaten in so long.
You are... It was a little girl that I encountered whenever I walked past the street. I did not know if she was abandoned by her parents or if she was from a poor household. I always felt sympathetic towards the thin, foul-smelling child who was too shy to even beg properly. I momentarily pondered on what I should give the child. Bread or coins? I mean... I think we can trust kids with money, right? I dug around my pocket and found a few coins that were of no use of me. Not completely satisfied with my finds, I handed the coins to the child. Whenever you get hungry, come to 220 Laker Street on Monday. They should give you a week's worth of bread.
I go every week.
Is that so? Then, is it not enough? My parents always eat all of it, so I don't have anything left to eat. Oh dear. I promised myself to find a better solution to save the children.
Thank you, my lady.
God dang, the parents are selfish. What? Is there old-timey CPS? Do they exist? Probably not. Not yet. Okay. Well, bye, kid. You're gonna die. Wait! The girl bowed and was about to leave when I abruptly stopped her. If she's always roaming this area, perhaps she saw something. I wanted to talk to the girl. Do you remember the murder that happened here not too long ago? I do. It was horrible. I don't want to think about it ever again. You don't want to think about it? Then were you in this area that night?
Yes, that should be that night. I was walking home after receiving some leftover bread from Laker Street, and then I found a lady lying on the ground. I got scared and tried to run away when I saw two men rummaging through her clothes. And the next day, I heard that she was a dead woman. If the child was telling the truth, this was critical information. I exchanged looks with Charlie and quietly nodded. We on to something, guys. Some people don't deserve kids, yeah. Can we take the child? Yeah. Those parents are about to catch these fish. True. We continued looking around the area and talking to people, but the girl's story was only the worthwhile lead. I suppose we have no choice but to look for those men. The crime scene is still off limits anyway. The sun was slowly setting as I was deep in thought. I looked up at the buildings that were covered in an orange hue and let out a sigh. Where should I start looking for those men? They must be criminals given how they rifled through a woman who was brutally murdered. They're not going to be easy to find. And at that moment... Shh. No sudden movements. Oh no! We're getting robbed! We're getting mugged! Seems like your daddy's got money. Give up all your possessions if you don't want to end up a corpse right here. I'll let you live if you take all your clothes too. As soon as I walked in an empty alleyway, someone who I assumed to have been hiding in a corner ambushed me and held a knife to my throat. It wasn't exactly unexpected, so I calmly looked around to assess the situation. There's two of them. How fortunate. They might not be the ones that the girl saw, but even so, I might be able to get some information if I interrogate them. Lucy ain't scared at all! Ooh, this girl's brave! What are you smiling about? Don't you understand what's happening? Oh, was I smiling? I guess my emotions were too revealing. I should spend more time practicing hiding them. What? Ask if they were witnesses to the crime. Tell them to stand back. We want to know answers. Without any concern or fear whatsoever, I asked them, did you witness the murder that occurred in the close vicinity? More precisely, did you steal the victim's belongings? Or do you know who stole them? She must be mad! What are you talking about? No one cares about the belongings of some poor woman. That was when I became certain. At the very least, they knew who the victim was. Charlie, restrain them without killing them. I'll be questioning them about what happened that day.
아가씨가 분부하신 대로.
Woo! Let's see Charlie in action, guys! Charlie appeared out of the darkness with an alluring smile. The crimson in his eyes looked more vivid than usual, as if they were alluding to what was about to happen. Woo! Yee! Yee! Is she a vampire? No, but she got Charlie, who's a vampire. Oh, he took care of them off screen. Okay. After questioning the two robbers, I realized that they were indeed the two men that the girl had seen that night. Charlie had incapacitated them as they were playthings, and then searched their hideout and found various items that they hadn't sold off yet. Some of them were stolen from Mary's body. Oh. Looking through all their items left a bitter taste in my mouth.
그리고 이게 마지막입니다.
Charlie handed me a brand new handkerchief that was taken out from a crinkled box.
It did not take long for me to realize what that meant. Did Mary end up like that while getting my birthday gift?
확신할 수는 없지만 아무래도 그런 것 같군요.
How did this... I could clearly remember how she would embroider a handkerchief with a gleeful expression on her face every year. Oh, it was like someone had punched me in the gut. I could not breathe and I stumbled.
아가씨,
Oh, Charlie. As if he knew it would happen, Charlie was already standing in the direction I was falling toward. His strong arm supported my shoulders and he said,
무리해서 버티고 있을 필요는 없습니다. 저와 아가씨밖에 없는 이 공간에서는 감정에 솔직해져도 괜찮으니까요.
"Aww. Thank you." I rested my head on his shoulders and I could feel all the overwhelming emotions settling down. I thought I've heard that blood did not flow in vampires' bodies like it did in humans. I could sense neither warmth nor heartbeat, but that silence brought about a sense of calm within me.
감정이 풍부한 것은 아가씨의 장점이지만 슬픔을 동반한 비극에 너무 젖어들지는 마세요. 눈앞의 사실을 받아들이고 그 다음 내가 취할 행동을 생각하세요. 어떤 선택을 하느냐에 따라 아가씨의 미래는 조금씩 달라질 테니까요.
I know. I remember you telling me that several times. In the past, I didn't fully understand what you meant. I just thought you were cold-hearted. But I think I know what you mean now.
좋은 일입니다. 원래 이런 아픔을 딛고 인간은 성장하는 것이니까요. 이미 시간이 멈춰버린 저와는 다르게 말이죠.
The conversation helps lift a small bit of weight from my chest. Wait, why are your gloves so tattered? I was late to notice something odd about Charlie's hand, which was organizing Mary's belongings.
아, 아까 칼을 손으로 잡다가 조금 긁혔나 봅니다.
Oh. What? You grabbed the blade with your hand? Are you hurt? Taken aback, I inspected his hand only to find a small smear of blood. You're bleeding. Are you alright?
글쎄요. 이렇게 멀쩡히 살아있으니 목숨에는 지장이 없지만 귀중한 피를 조금 잃었으니 조금 아깝다고 생각하고 있던 차였습니다.
Dang. Bro, he's so nonchalant about everything. He's like, death, cut, knife, Like, nothing's really that serious to him, ever. They questioned some robbers and found her possession. Yes. Then let Charlie drink her blood, suggest treating the... This is crazy. First of all, this is crazy. Why would we let him drink our blood? He got a little paper cut, Lucy. It's a little paper cut, a little scratch from a knife. He didn't get hurt that bad. It's just like 2 droplets of blood on his hand. Lucy, I think this choice says a lot more about you than you'd like to admit. Okay, okay, we're gonna save first. Obviously, I want to pick the more crazy option here, but we'll see. It's not that deep, Lucy. Yeah, so just treating the injury would be... This is what I would pick if I was, like, you know, on my route. But, like, I'm curious. I'm really curious. We can assume he's old, so everything's been experienced. True, I guess you become nonchalant after witnessing so much stuff. Drink my blood, Charlie. It's almost time for you to feed anyway.
그럴까요?
Oh, okay. What? Oh, alright. Already, whoa! Just like that. Ah! As the hire of the Linderus, I spent a long time together with Charlie. Sharing my blood with him was part of my private but ordinary routine, and the contract would probably last until the end of my days.
아가씨의 피 냄새는 언제 맡아도 황홀할 정도로 달콤하네요.
Bro, he did not hesitate at all. He was like, okay, I only got a little paper cut, but okay, gimme. Is that so? I didn't dislike this interaction, but every time I felt his breath on my shoulders and every time his sharp fangs pierced my skin, I could feel a tingling sensation, one that was not derived from pain.
정신이 아득해지는군요.
Sorry, guys. I didn't I didn't think he would make noises. Oh, no, I can't do the noises. The noises freak me out. Okay.
이제껏 수많은 사람의 피를 마셔왔지만 왜 유독 당신의 피는 이토록 나를 어지럽게 하는 건지.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you, Charlie. Thank you, Dorks, for the cheer. Bye. My brain is leaking from my nose. I didn't expect that.
방심하면 그대로 아가씨의 전부를 삼켜버릴 것만 같아서 제가 얼마나 노력하고 있는지 아십니까?
Yeah, you don't have to explain. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Oh, Charlie, don't kill me, please. The blood that was once in rapid circulation was being slowly sucked out. I stumbled again the moment his lips parted with my shoulders.
오늘도 당신의 피를 마실 수 있어서 영광이었습니다. 나의 아가씨.
Okay, alright. Charlie's gentle voice faintly echoed within my ears. Done with his meal, he pulled my clothes back up and smiled.
오늘 밤도 행복한 꿈을 꾸시길.
Just like that? Just let go to bed after all that? His words rang like a spell, and I immediately fell into a deep trance. Damn, how much blood did he drink, bro? We went to sleep instantly. What did I walk into? Don't ask. It's okay. Don't ask. Moving on. Next day, woo! The next day, I was staring at the items on the table, lost in thought.
아가씨, 오늘은 또 뭐가 마음에 걸리시죠?
Mary's belongings. I don't think we can keep these to ourselves. Should we take them to that detective?
아가씨가 선의로 가져다 주는 건 상관없지만 그들이 이걸 가지고 뭘 알아낼 수 있을지는 모르겠군요.
We're moving too fast. I'm sorry. I'm still not over that scene. How do we not have amnesia or something? I guess we just eat really good. Viola, I'm died. Thank you forever. Goodbye forever. I want a band-aid for that. Yeah, he just said go to bed, bro. Bye, Dirty. Yeah. Who wants to do some paperwork? Yeah, paperwork. Yay! Dude, the game said, okay, so anyway, happy music. Yeah. Give the items to the daughter. Oh yeah, true. We should probably do that.
저라면 회사 물건을 갖다 주는 것보다는 그들을 잡아서 경찰서 앞에 데려다 놓는 걸 더 고마워했을 겁니다.
Yeah, but we still got these items to deal with, so. Right.
경찰에게 가져다 주기 전에 한 가지 더 테스트를 해보시죠.
Test? A test?
하비가 이번이야말로 제대로 도움이 될 수 있을 겁니다.
Harvey.
물론 제가 나서면 그는 또 도망갈 테니 아가씨가 잘 해주셔야겠지만요.
Okay. Very well. I wasn't sure what made Charlie have faith in Harvey, but I decided to take his advice and visit Harvey again. I wonder if he has like the same powers that Lilia has. Like he can touch like an item and see the past memories or something. King's College upon my second visit still looked vibrant and energetic. It was as if they had no interest in any events outside campus. Professor Harvey's office was around here, I think. I was retracing my memory to find the destination when I saw a familiar face on the other side. Oh, Professor Harvey! Professor! I called out for him again and again, but he failed to notice me. No, he's ignoring you, girl. He's ignoring you. He wants nothing to do with you. Soon enough, he entered a room and he was gone from my sight. Where did he go? I checked the door he went through and it seemed like he was there to teach a class. He's a psychology professor, right? I wonder what kind of lectures he gives. Curious, I decided to sneak in the classroom guised as a student. It should be fine, right? I shouldn't get caught. As soon as I joined the other students and entered the room...
당신이 왜 여기에?
I ended up standing face to face with Harvey, who was standing in front of the lectern. I didn't let that fluster me. I chose to be brazen instead. Why would anyone come to college? I'm here to take a lecture.
당신은 여기 등록한 학생이 아닐 텐데요.
No, yeah, we are. Believe us, yeah, we are. I registered today.
그런 얘기는 듣지 못했습니다.
He's tough. Well, I'm planning to register after listening in on a lecture today.
심리학에 관심이 있었다니 의외네요. 살인 사건의 조사를 위해 바쁠 거라고 생각했는데요.
You're not wrong, but I ran out of retorts and had to stay quiet without a response. Harvey stared at me for a while, sighed, and said,
썩 달가운 방문자는 아니지만 배움을 구하러 온 사람까지 내쫓는 건 교수의 명예에 어긋나겠죠.
Yay! We get to stay!
빈 곳 아무데나 가서 앉으세요.
Thank you. With his permission, I sat down on a chair with a big smile. No, he passed the perception check for sure. He's just pretending, yeah. Damn, Paul ignored Lucy. He did. Lucy said, I'm following you, yup. Throws pocket sand and runs. Wait, this better not be teacher X student. I think that's what we're going for. Well, she's not really a student though, so it's like smart man X rich lady. But I guess maybe we're going for this trope now, since now we're in the lecture room. Before I knew it, the room was crowded and his lecture began.
오늘은 상담을 받으러 찾아온 사람들과 어떤 식으로 공감대를 쌓아야 하는지에 대해서.
I should have brought something to write this down with. Some students were trying to jot down everything Harvey was saying, while others were doodling in their notes with bored expressions. Which one are you guys? Which one are you?
먼저 그 사람이 어떤 이야기를 하고 싶어 하는지 파악해야 합니다.
He seems like a real professor. With nothing in hand, I just decided to focus on his words. Oh, he's looking this way. Smile toward Harvey, avoid eye contact. Smile! I faintly smiled to express that I was listening to his lecture. He liked that. Plus one for me.
상담에 있어 주도권은 상담자가 가지고 있어야 하며.
Why is he looking away? He's the one who was glancing my way first. Afterward, whenever our eyes crossed paths, he would distractedly turn his slightly flustered face away from me. Does he like us already? What? I guess we're that pretty. Wow. We're just that girl. You know? Oh my god, that's me. I draw in my notebook during class. Yeah, that's also me too. Doodling. Are we all doodling? Are there no good students in this chat? Okay, anyways, the lecture proved to be a lot more fruitful than I had expected. Maybe I should enroll in this college and properly learn psychology. I was taught psychology by a private tutor when I was a child, but it was only the surface level of the subject. Afterwards, I would read books related to psychology from time to time. However, Harvey's lecture was interesting and easy to understand, even for students who weren't majoring in the subject. The extensive lecture finally ended, and I got up to follow Harvey out. Professor, I have a question.
Professor Harvey, concerning the subject I wanted to discuss.
Hey, wait your turn. I've been waiting for a month.
Damn.
A month to ask a question to a professor is crazy. Oh wait, yeah, they can't email. They can't email professors here. Oops.
여러분, 잠깐 침착하시고 질문이 있으면 세미나에서 부탁드립니다. 지금은 일이 있어서.
Oh, Professor Harvey!
You can't run away again.
With an awkward smile, Harvey escaped from all the passionate students that were surrounding him and left the classroom. At least he's a really good professor. Like this like just tells us that he's loved, you know? The lecture went smoothly, but why would he try so hard to avoid his students? It was obvious Harvey fled for a reason, so I followed him out the classroom. We say we don't care about class, it's doodle time, so the class time passed faster. True. Doodling all the time. Yeah, he's nice. Professor Harvey!
또 당신이었군요.
You don't got office hours or anything, bro? People were waiting a month to ask you one question. I did knock. As I'm sure you've heard, I saw you enter the room, but there was no response.
보통은 대답이 없으면 얌전히 돌아갈 텐데 당신은 포기할 줄을 모르는군요.
Then you didn't respond on purpose. I saw some other students who left after briefly waiting for your response. They seem passionate about what you teach. Why won't you help them out? Why are you avoiding them?
내가 당신에게 그 이유를 설명해야 할 필요가
I
있나요?
mean, I'm just curious, you know? It's only because I can relate to them. Your lecture was riveting, constructive, and exciting. He seemed a little surprised by my honest answer. The expression was then followed by a sigh.
사람들과 소통하는 게 불편해요. 나와 다른 존재들과 꾸준히 인간관계를 맺고 지내야 한다는 것이 얼마나 골치 아픈 일인지 이제까지 충분히 겪어왔으니까요.
I see. Knowing the fact that he was a vampire, I could imagine what kind of problems he probably faced thus far. Charlie had lived a long, long life, so he has hard issues with his non-aging appearance. I knew he resorted to different tactics to avoid suspicion. Gosh, Harvey, thank Harvey. Let's formally say sorry to him. I'm sorry.
왜 당신이 사과하죠?
You have difficulty communicating with others, and I just barged in.
잘 알고 있네요.
He's like, oh, so you're not oblivious. Got it. But I really need your help, Professor.
모두가 그렇게 생각하겠죠. 남을 귀찮게 하는 데에는 다 나름대로 타당한 이유가 있다고.
Listen, bro. Just one time, bro. Please, I get it. You're old and you're bothered all the time, and people ask you a lot of things. But just this one time, just this one thing. Does anyone else feel like something's biting their neck after the Charlie scene? Oh, you did not like that scene at all. Yeah, go take a break if you need that. But I'm okay. I'm okay personally. It was just the sound was like, ooh. My page is full of drawings of faces and occasional memes. Is he holding a hammer? No, that's a cane. That's a cane. But yeah, me too. I used to draw all the time in like my planner and stuff. He looked right through me and I didn't know what to say. Seeing my noticeably discouraged face, he continued.
게다가 찰리가 이미 이 근처에서 당신을 지키고 있을 테고. 어차피 난 이 자리를 피할 수 없겠죠.
Well, you're correct, but...
하지만 왜 나를 다시 찾아온 거죠? 몇 번이고 말하지만 내가 도울 수 있는 게 없을 텐데요.
I hesitantly took out Mary's belongings per Charlie's advice. As soon as I put the items on the desk, a sudden chill surrounded him.
이런 걸 왜 내게 보여주는 거죠?
Charlie said that you might be able to help if I showed you this. That's all I heard. He's so done with Charlie. But please, just this one time, please. Harvey ran his fingers through his hair, seemingly repressing his emotions.
내 대답은 여전히 똑같아요. 난 도와줄 수 없어요. 보아하니 피해자의 유품인 것 같은데 이런 건 당신이 가지고 있을 게 아니라 경찰에 가져다 줘야 하는 거 아닌가요?
You know damn well the police ain't gonna help. Wait, please, don't go. Charlie said you could help, and I assume that means there's something you can do. I just want more information on this case, please.
난 더 이상 할 말이 없어요.
Professor! I couldn't leave empty-handed yet again. I grabbed Harvey's hand as he was trying to leave. I'm aware that this is a selfish request, but I need you, Professor. I'll do anything, please.
당신은 린델 백 작가의 후계자 아닌가요? 대체 내가 뭘 할 수 있을 줄 알고 이렇게 막무가내로 매달리는 거죠? 내가 당신에게 뭘 요구할 줄 알고요?
Oh. Ask for it, whatever it is. Everything has to start somewhere. I want to hear your thoughts instead of your curt rejections.
뭐가 그렇게 당신을 고집부리게 만드는 거죠?
My dead maid that I care about, bro. Like, please.
그저 백 작가에서 일하던 사람 한 명이 죽은 거 아닌가요?
You don't understand. I shouted back, picking up the handkerchief on the table along with the others in the bag. The embroidery. Can you see it? These handkerchiefs were all gifts from Mary. Mary was brilliant at embroidery. Every year on my birthday, she embroidered handkerchiefs for me, and I would switch to the new one she gave me every year time. She wasn't just an employee who worked in the mansion. She was a dear friend. She was a family member that I should have protected. I had told myself not to cry while thinking about her face, which I could never see again. I'd been doing a good job, but my emotions exploded while talking to Harvey, and my vision was blurred from tears. Oh, bro, she's gonna break down. He stayed by my side until I calmed down. In a more quiet tone, he spoke.
당신의 피를 줄 수 있나요?
Oh, it's gonna happen again. All right, guys, strap up. It's the scene. Oh God, my blood.
피를 마시면 내가 당신을 위해 할 수 있는 일이 생기거든요.
Okay.
찰리는 아주 잘 알고 있을 테죠. 난 물건에 담긴 기억이나 사람의 기억을 읽어낼 수 있어요.
I called it. He's just like Lilia. He has the same power as Lily. That's crazy. What's up with vampires that having this
솔직히
power?
아주 오랫동안 쓰지 않았던 능력이라 잘 될지는 모르겠지만 시도해볼게요.
Okay. Alright, let's do it. Sure, tricked by blood. It was a cheap price to pay for a chance to glean more information. With no hesitation, I was going to take my top off to reveal my neck, but...
잠깐!
Oh, okay.
그렇게까지 할 필요 없어요.
It is? What?
난 그 부분을 물 생각이 없어요.
Huh?
그냥 손을 주면 돼요.
Isn't the hand bad though? Cause you can like bleed way more easily. I mean, okay, dude. Oh, he really doesn't want to do this then? Or I guess he's doing it just to get his powers. He gently pulled my hand and pressed his lips against my wrist.
조금은 따끔할 거예요.
I can't look. That's fine. He was surely aware that I was a stranger to someone feeding on me, yet he licked my wrist out of concern for the pain I was about to feel. What a gentleman. Yeah, he's being really nice about it. Unlike Charlie, who just went like, alright, whoop! It was a novel sensation that made me shudder. Oh, okay, there we go.
피 냄새가 이런 거였던가?
Oh no, he's gonna get addicted to our blood now too! Cause Charlie liked our blood. Uh-oh.
너무 오랜만에 맡아서 그런지 내가 조절을 잘할 수 있을지 모르겠네요.
Please control yourself. Please. I feel dirty, yeah. Just don't kill me. Reasonable request, Lucy. Unlike his nervous words, he finished feeding, gently put my hand down, and picked up the handkerchief with a dazed expression. Alright. He was kind about it. He didn't make no noises or nothing. That you know what? He's a gentleman. I like him a lot better. I like his. He took care of things in a very respectful manner. Thank you.
잘 안 보이는데. 조금만 더.
More? This should be fine, right? I watched him as I wiped off the blood running down my wrists. Harvey frowned the whole time, and I was curious as to what he was seeing. His hand, clutching the handkerchief, was shaking as he was groaning through his closed lips. Perhaps his ability was not working as he previously mentioned. I couldn't tell what was happening, so there was nothing I could do but wait. You can do it, Harvey. I wasn't sure how much time had passed while I was quietly waiting, trying not to disturb him. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, he had a brain freeze. Blood freeze? Wait, what? After a good while, Harvey opened his eyes as cold sweat was dripping from his body. Almost out of breath, he put the handkerchief down. Did you get any information? What did you see?
내가 지금 제대로 능력을 쓸 수 없는 상태라.
No! Oh well, you tried. It's okay, bro.
떠오른 영상이 지나치게 지저분해서 확신할 수는 없지만
Oh, okay. Well,
아마도 메리인 것 같은 바닥에 쓰러져 있는 여자 앞에 서 있는 한 남자를 보았어요.
okay. Harvey stood there, catching his breath, and continued on with something unbelievably shocking.
그 남자의 눈동자는 아주
I called it!
빛나고 있었고요.
I called it! The serial killer is a vampire! Confirmed. Okay, so we know that you're a vampire and Charlie's a vampire, and Charlie can't be really killing people. Why would he kill Mary? And why would you be killing people? You don't go after their blood. So we gotta look at the other vampires. All right, Charlie, pull up your database. Pull up your network. We were both all too familiar with what that color meant. Dun dun dun. I don't know if I should laugh or not. Yeah. Oh, I'm shaking my boots. My dad looked at me really. No, you're not looking at anything weird. Please, no, Dad, don't misunderstand. Anyways, next day. I had been more and more confused ever since that day. I paid a visit to Harvey's office. Mary's killer might be a vampire? Well, the police believe in the existence of vampires, and what if the fact is exposed? Will that put Charlie and Harvey in danger? People don't know about vampires? I guess it's a secret. Okay. One concern led to another and into a nerve-ending spiral until I heard someone knock.
아가씨, 아론이란 형사가 찾아왔습니다.
Oh, Aaron?
융통성이라고는 눈꽃만큼도 없어 보이던 그 무뚝뚝한 형사입니다.
Okay. I remember. He had mentioned taking my statement before. I suppose this is it. I think Harvey might be a guy. He's so sweet. He is. I definitely really prefer him. Maybe the baker, the cake was a distraction. Bruh, is that why we got the bad end? Because if we ate the cake, we would never suspect him. That's crazy. No, but he had like brown eyes, I think. Maybe he had red eyes. I'm not sure now anymore. Okay.
들여보낼까요?
But I like the baker. I don't want him to be the serial killer. I wasn't mentally prepared to face Aaron. I'm sorry. Every time when I see that name, I think of that Key and Peele skit where like the substitute teacher says all the names wrong, and he just says Aaron. Is there an Aaron? And now I say the name wrong. Not on purpose, but because I like it. I like the way he said that. Okay, anyways. Aaron, as I did not know what to talk about with him, but he left me with no choice. I'll go greet him in person as he is a visitor of the mansion. It's always the cake. Is the cake a lie, guys? I hope not. Ooh, pretty! I stepped out of the mansion and saw Aaron waiting. Welcome to the Linder estate. Treat visitors of the estate with the utmost etiquette, whoever that may be. That was one of the mottos of Linders, and I grew up learning all of them from my father. Ooh, this is where we have tea time with the tables. That's nice. I bowed and greeted him in my neat dress, and Aaron bowed in response, seemingly slightly surprised.
갑작스런 방문에 응해주셔서 감사합니다.
You are welcome. He straightened his clothes as he awkwardly continued.
당신이 직접 여기까지 나올 줄은 몰랐습니다. 이곳에 방문한 사람들에게 전부 이렇게 하는 겁니까?
Of course, it's common knowledge to greet guests with durakrom. Oh no, I'm losing my mojo. I hope I haven't done anything rude towards you.
아닙니다. 단지 처음 봤을 때는 좀 더 거만한 인상이었어서요. 저 같은 사람에게도 이렇게 대해주는 게 조금 의외네요.
You're welcome, bro. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
네, 칭찬입니다.
Okay. I couldn't help but quietly giggle at his immediate reply. He took a look around and continued.
메리가 평소 하던 일은 무엇이죠? 그녀의 행동 패턴이나 머무르던 장소를 알려주면 좋겠는데요.
That would
will be difficult, but do you have the time?
시간이요? 그건 왜...
Mary used to see the entire estate.
그 말인즉슨...
You'd have to do a whole lap around the estate if you wanted to know what she used to do.
그렇군요. 이 넓은 곳을...
Yep. It'll be alright. You'll get used to it. The hesitation made it obvious that he was regretting his choice to come here, but I could also tell that he was trying to hide it.
그럼 일단 가시죠.
Damn. After a short sigh, he followed my steps with an enthusiastic expression. Push him in the water? What? No! We looked through Mary's room and the kitchen and finally arrived at the study. Mary used to handle the books in here too. She would sell books that I was done with and replace them with new ones.
그녀는 정말로 저택 곳곳을 관리하고 있었군요.
She did. I doubt there is a corner of the mansion she didn't take care of.
책이 꽤 많군요.
You can borrow any piece you wish to read.
설마 여기 있는 책들 전부 다 읽지는 않았을 테고. 당신도 필요한 거 아닙니까?
I finished all the ones over here. The study is not very large, so finished books are normally put away in storage. The ones here are a collection of my favorites. Wait a moment. What does that look again? You probably thought we were dumb as hell. Oh my god, this dude does not think highly of us. After talking to him for a few hours, I could tell. Despite the stoic face he puts on, he is quite the sensitive type and is easy to read upon close inspection. That's cute. Aaron was much easier to interact with compared to the other nobles who littered the conversation with meaningless words.
백작가 영예 정도 되면 아무것도 하지 않아도 평생 먹고 살 수 있다던데. 당신은 왜 이렇게까지 노력하는 거죠?
What? Reading books is trying hard now? Come on, dude.
아까 저 수많은 서류 더미도 그렇고.
Oh. Yeah? Tell me you had no choice. Tell me you wanted to become wise. This one. People often think I live in a comfortable life, but that's not true. There are people this house is responsible for, problems this house has to deal with. A tiny misstep makes people angry, while peace makes people bored and annoyed. I don't try this hard to be hated, but I would like to do a better job and be praised. Alas, I'm not sure there will ever come a day where they are satisfied.
당신도 당신 나름대로 여러 가지 고민이 있네요.
Yup, we're not just rich for no reason, bro.
제가 이제까지 귀족에 대해 많은 오해를 하고 있었던 것 같습니다.
I appreciate that. My first encounter with Aaron wasn't the pleasant one, but I feel more comfortable with him the more we chatted. I tried to suppress the smile that was forcing its way up and change the topic. What say you, Aaron? Do you read? I'm guessing reading isn't a common hobby given that detectives must spend most of their time chasing criminals or doing physical activities.
그건 아까 제가 당신에 대해 편견이 있었던 것과 다르지 않습니다.
Okay.
형사라고 해서 단순 무식하게 몸만 쓸 거라고 생각한다면
In an attempt to hide my emotions, I turned around to take out a book, only to trip and stumble like an idiot.
이런.
I inadvertently grabbed Aaron's shoulder and he shifted his balance in order to support me. Apologies. It wasn't intentional, but I still felt embarrassed enough to crawl into a hole. Aaron grabbed hold of me with his arms and pulled me upright.
조금 전까지 하던 말을 이어서 하자면
Oh, okay.
형사라고 해서 단순 무식하게 몸만 쓸 거라고 생각한다면 그건 아마 당신이 가지고 있는 편견일 겁니다.
And what? Touche.
하지만 매일 단련하고 있긴 합니다. 범죄자들은 무자비하게 누군가를 공격할 때가 있고 저는 그런 불합리한 폭력에서 시민을 지켜야 할 의무가 있으니까요. 이런 쓸데없는 일로 다칠 뻔하는 사람들을 위해서 쓰이기도 하고요.
Okay. No. I'm really sorry not to like this guy. He's a certain type. I can see some people liking him. Back the hell up. Yeah. MC hit Aaron with the book. No. I mean, actually, yeah. He's kind of teasing us now. Wait, this was just...
I knew he was teasing me, but I was momentarily provoked. I racked my brain trying to come up with a retort, but nothing popped up. Right.
단련이 필요하면 언제든 말씀하시죠. 비록 당신보다 책은 덜 읽어도 단련은 더 많이 하니까요.
Okay. I do exercise too. I guess I need to exercise harder. We were standing so close to each other that I was worried he could hear my rapid heartbeat. We soon separated and had sufficient space between us. Whew, I guess we're done with the study. Shall we head to the garden? It was the first time I saw Aaron laugh. Felt like I was blushing, and I left the study while trying to push it down. Ooh, they got a thing for each other. Yeah. He's close? Yeah, he was really close. A garden with neatly organized flower beds and rows of trees. Aaron was stunned as soon as we came back to the starting point. I'm calling the police. He is the police! You're gonna be calling his coworkers, bro. See, that's the one thing. That's the one thing. If you date the police, you can't call the police on them, really. Technically. But anyways, Aaron was stunned as soon as we came back to the starting point.
이게 다 뭐죠?
백 작가의 방문하신 손님을 위한 만찬입니다. 부디 즐겨주시길.
Ooh, yummy.
아무리 그래도 이건... 저는 이곳에 당신과 담수하기 위해 방문한 사람도 아니고 이렇게까지 호화스러운 식사를 대접받을 거라고는 생각 못했습니다.
You're our valued guest who will be arresting Mary's killer. We did our best to prepare a good meal for you, so you're not going to let this food go to waste, are you? For a moment, he looked flustered and lost in thought, but he soon sighed, realizing it couldn't be helped. With the flawless look of a butler, Charlie pulled out the chair for Aaron.
앉으시죠.
Aaron sat down first, and Charlie pulled out my chair next. I waited for Aaron's wine glass to be filled. The perfectly cooked steak was served, and the hunger I had forgotten about caught up to me. Feed Aaron a slice of a steak, offer the wine. Ooh, which one will get us a CG? That's the question. This one. And maybe this one? This is the meat that was brought from a butcher in Laker Street. We've been doing business with them for quite a while now. It's good quality as they raise their own cattle in the back end of town. It's cooked rare. Would you prefer it cooked more?
잘 모르겠습니다. 이런 좋은 고기는 먹어본 적이 없어서요.
Cooked rare? Cooked rare? Was it cooked that? Okay, sure. I don't have my steak rare, by the way, guys. That's like, what? It's poisoned? Yeah, because it's cooked rare. Charlie, my husband, my love, kick him out now, bruh. I am just waiting for Charlie to do the tablecloth trick that Sebastian did in the first episode of Black Butler. Honestly, at any moment now. I suggest you try it then. He was struggling with a knife, so I sliced the steak, grabbed a slice with a fork, and held it out to Aaron. We're literally feeding him. Here, this is easier, right?
이건 좀...
He's like, yeah. My arm's about to fall off. Hurry. The first time he said my name out loud was when he was struggling to adapt to the situation. However, he soon opened his mouth and ate the slice of steak. What do you think?
먹을만 하군요.
I'm glad it suits your palate.
이제 제가 알아서 먹겠습니다. 당신이 이렇게 썰어주지 않아도 혼자서 할 수 있어요.
Oh my god, Lucy's embarrassing sometimes because these decisions that she does, bro. Like, Lucy, he's a grown man. Why are we feeding him? We're just getting any excuse to like feed him or get close to him. This is crazy. Oh, but I've already cut another slice for you, see? Oh my god, this girl. I smiled, holding out the slice that I had just cut. It was because I felt a sense of satisfaction when Aaron willingly ate the slices I presented. Is this? Okay, Lucy. I see what's really going on here. This poor man. MC, please stop. That meat is not rare, it's raw. Yeah, it kind of looks raw, but like, I see that the sides are at least seared.
당신은 생각보다 정말 심술 맞은 사람이네요.
I mean, to be fair, he did tease us earlier in the study. So maybe this is payback, but like, this is too much. Aaron mumbled, but he still bit the steak from my fork. While it seemed like Aaron enjoyed the steak and wine, I noticed he barely touched the salad or desserts. He tried one bite of them and left them be. I guess he didn't particularly fancy them, unfortunately. I should remember Aaron's preferences. I'll serve him something that will suit his taste for his next visit. Slightly disappointed, I was wiping my mouth with a napkin when Aaron said,
백 작가의 사람들은 항상 이런 식사를 합니까?
Not really. As I said, this was prepared especially for you.
그럼 질문을 바꾸죠. 백 작가의 사람들은 항상 손님에게 이런 식사를 대접합니까?
His sharp gaze was directed my way. Speak up carefully, be straightforward. It seems like MC wants to speak carefully, but I don't know why, but we're gonna press this one. Yeah. Well, actually.
그거 아십니까? 형사를 상대로 말을 더듬거린다는 것은 뭔가 찔릴 만한 행동을 했다는 가장 큰 증거라는 말과 같죠.
Okay, alright. I guess we can't lie to him. Alright, buddy. He has beautiful blue eyes. He really does. They're so bright and nice. Like, it's actually a really nice color. Like, it's not like those piercing blue eyes, but like it complements his hair color and his palette in general. I like Harvey. Yeah, Harvey's really nice. I'm gonna sit next to my husband, and the next day I want Aaron to leave. He's a vampire? Is he? I don't think so. No, it's not like that. He doesn't have the red eyes. I realized I should clear up the misunderstanding, and soon. Charlie, the items?
여기 있습니다.
I wanted to hand you these.
이건
The night we met at the crime scene, you told me I can do as I please as long as it doesn't obstruct your investigation. Aaron quietly nodded. 2 robbers took Mary's belongings while she was lying on the ground on the day of her murder.
뭐라고요?
Yep, he didn't even know that. Oh my god, you're bad at your job, sir. I heard it from a girl who wanders around that area. Afterwards, I ran into the 2 robbers and ended up retrieving her belongings.
아니, 그런 위험한 짓을 했다고요?
Yeah.
강도들과 싸운 겁니까? 그들은 어떻게 됐죠?
I don't know, but Charlie took care of them. I shouldn't have let them go, but Charlie got hurt and I got distracted. Will this help the investigation?
기가 막히는군요.
Oh. A neatly folded handkerchief and the small wallet she was carrying around that day. I handed them to Aaron alongside some other tattered belongings of hers. Dazed, he stared at the items for a moment. He soon lifted his gaze to meet mine and slowly began talking.
솔직히 이 정도일 줄은 생각하지 못했는데 당신이 이 사건에 얼마나 진심인지 이해했습니다.
Glad you can take us serious now. At least.
제 명예를 걸고 당신에게 약속하죠.
He could be wearing contacts for all we know. I feel like this is supposed to be back in the olden days before they had contacts. He's not really dressed like the olden days though. Well, maybe he kind of. No, he is.
당신의 소중한 사람을 해친 그 범인을 반드시 내가 잡겠다고.
Thank you. Very honorable. The blazing red sunset behind him randomly reminded me of the pool of blood from that day. Thank you. That was all I said while I was looking into his utterly determined eyes.
The end.
Chapter 3. Ooh. Okay, I want to keep going just a little bit. I was rolling around in my comfortable bed when I noticed something was off. Why isn't Charlie here yet? I looked up at the calendar on the wall and realized why Charlie didn't show up on time. It's a full moon tonight. I should go check on Charlie.
Does the full moon do something to them?
I was grateful for that relaxing morning, but I felt it was time to get up and go see him. It's firmly closed. It seems like he hasn't left the room yet. Charlie, I heard someone walking up to the door, which subsequently opened in front of me.
안 그래도 곧 나가려던 참인데 아가씨가 웬일로 여기까지 오셨죠?
I'm here because you're later than usual.
그러셨군요. 제가 번거로운 걸음을 하게 만들었네요.
He said, I'm sorry for being a nuisance? Bro, what?
영 여기까지 오셨으니 들어오시죠.
Okay. We can't trust Aaron. What do you mean we could trust him? If anything, I don't trust the Baker dude as much. We haven't seen them all day, like, so far. It's been like 2 chapters without him, almost. The layers of curtains reflected a strong will to restrict the slightest bit of sunlight. In the center of the dark room, I could make out a bed with messy sheets. I knew Charlie held himself to a very high standard, so his bed being untidy meant he wasn't in a good state. Wow, it's like night in here.
어쩔 수 없습니다. 지금의 전 아주 미세한 햇빛이라도 불쾌하게 느낄 테니까요.
Oh, that's okay. Then why were you preparing to leave the room? You could stay in for the day.
평소 같았으면 그렇겠죠. 하지만 아가씨는 외출하실 거잖아요.
That was the plan, but
아직도 메리를 죽인 범인에 대해서 찾고 있으시잖아요. 정말로 뱀파이어가 범인일지도 모르는 상황에서 제가 아가씨를 혼자 밖으로 나가게 할 리가 없죠.
So the sunlight just irritates them. Okay. But I like that little kind of, I don't know if this is supposed to be a mirror or not, but I like the detail that, like, oh wait, we probably weren't going to see him in the mirror anyways, but yeah, anyways. I was aware of how sensitive and vulnerable Charlie became every full moon. Express concern over Charlie's condition, tell him you are staying in today. I don't know. Let's do this. Oh. Well, I guess if he's sensitive and vulnerable, I feel like it's not good to go outside, so I have to stay in, I guess. I won't leave the mansion until the sun sets. Let's stay indoors all day. How does that sound?
갑자기 왜 이렇게까지 절 배려하시는 거죠? 하고 싶은 건 반드시 하셔야 했던 분이.
That's quite harsh of you. I was always with you unless there was something special.
알고 있습니다. 농담입니다.
Okay. He teasingly responded and made his bed. Let's go out together after the sun sets.
그렇게 하시죠.
Yay! But until then, I'd like you to help me strategize.
작전 회의요?
If the culprit is indeed a vampire, we'd have sufficient knowledge about the matter.
먼저 확인하고 싶은 것이 있습니다만 아론 대신 범인이라도 잡으시려는 겁니까? 저번에는 메리의 유품을 전부 그에게 홀라당 넘겨주시기에 아가씨는 이제 수사에서 손 떼시는 줄 알았는데요.
That's not exactly the case. The police shall do their own investigation. However, since the murderer could be a vampire, I could not stand by and watch. If this one incident makes the existence of vampires public, that could put you or Harvey in danger. Perhaps we could come up with a solution before the police get to them.
아가씨, 거기까지 생각하셨군요.
Yep, we do. We care about you, bro. We care about you. Don't go in his room, dang it. I mean, he's not gonna jump us, is he? I don't think comics were around back then. Yeah, I don't think so either. Lucy, why you dumb? If it would suck being an isekai and you're a contact wearer, yeah, it would hella suck. He's gonna bite you. I don't think he's gonna bite us. Oh, but he did say he's more sensitive, so maybe? I don't know. To stay with my husband Butler, yeah!
하지만 제 안전을 걱정하기에는 아직도 100년은 이릅니다.
A few hundred years too young. That's crazy.
대단히 기특한 일이긴 합니다만.
Okay. Charlie, you said that you were a vampire who lived among humans for a long time. Do you know where the other vampires are? Maybe it was a vampire who fed on Mary and killed her.
그녀는 몇 차례나 칼에 찔렸다고 했죠. 그러니 뱀파이어가 메리를 해쳤다고 단정짓기에는 성급해 보입니다. 게다가 제가 대단한 존재이긴 해도 전지전능하지는 않습니다.
Okay.
어차피 인간들의 피를 먹이로 삼아야 하는 굴레에 묶여서 어둠 속에 숨어 근근히 살아가야 하는 마물에 불과하죠. 저 역시도 아가씨의 피를 마시지 않으면 천천히 말라 죽을 테고요.
okay, so they can die. Charlie, why would you say such a thing? You've been with the Linders so far. You won't die, at least while I'm alive, right?
아가씨가 제게 변함없이 피를 준다면 살아있겠죠?
Okay.
전 당신의 피만을 탐하며 살아가니까요.
That's crazy. Lives for one thing only, and that's the blood.
Right, then you wouldn't die of starvation.
아무튼 한 가지 방법이 있다면 뱀파이어를 유인할 수 있을 겁니다.
Lure them out? How?
그들은 피 냄새에 끌릴 수밖에 없으니까요. 특히 오늘 밤은 만월이니 다들 저처럼 민감할 겁니다. 당장이라도 입안 가득 피를 머금고 싶어서 안달이 났겠죠.
Okay. No sunlight dared to peek through this dark room, and within it, I could see Charlie's red eyes glowing. Yeah, I see them glowing too. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks bright red right now. It seemed like he was running out of patience, standing in the same room as me. Just drink my blood, Charlie. Lucy's like, I know what you want, bro. God dang it, here you go.
제가 항상 말했을 텐데요. 만월의 밤에는 피를 찾는 본능이 지나치게 심해지니 피를 주겠다고 함부로 말하지 말라고요.
Oh, okay.
목숨이 아깝지도 않으신 겁니까?
Got it. And I've told you several times as well. You should come to me when you're hungry, since you can only drink my blood. It's not like the thirst goes away after a while.
아가씨, 저를 너무 우습게 보시는군요.
Lucy, you better believe this man when he says you can't handle it. Alright, that's all I'm saying. The way that his eyes glowed, he was like ready.
Okay, he wiped the sweat off his forehead and smirked.
Oh my god, this dude is sweating? That's crazy.
아무리 그렇게 말해도 저는 절대로 만월의 밤에는 아가씨의 피를 마시지 않을 겁니다.
Okay.
인간은 나약해서 너무 쉽게 부서지니까요.
Okay. I believe you. I'm really fine. Charlie took a deep breath and walked up to me.
저를 너무 자극하지 마세요. 이성을 잃게 되는 순간 아가씨는 분명 울면서 제게 애원하게 될 겁니다.
Lucy, how are you staying here with a straight face? I would have been out of the room. I would have been gone away from the mansion in the sun.
하지만 그렇게 됐을 때는 이미 전 당신을 놓아줄 수가 없어요. 매번 이렇게 걱정할 필요 없습니다.
Okay.
아가씨가 허락하신다면 내일은 마음껏 피를 마셔드릴 테니.
Okay, tomorrow, he said. Lucy, start running, please. Yeah, please.
Are you sure you're all right?
괜찮지는 않지만 아가씨를 위해 인내하는 겁니다.
Okay. We had a back and forth like this every month, but Charlie always had the last word. It seemed like this night was no exception.
밤이 되길 기다렸다가 나가죠. 저는 그 전까지 준비를 해놓겠습니다.
Okay. Charlie took out a handkerchief from his pocket, wiped away his cold sweat, and left the room before me.
Wow. Lucy, run. No noises this time, please. No, he didn't do it. He's gonna do it tomorrow, though, he said, so,
Okay, okay. Ugh, that stinks. Charlie had prepared pig's blood, and I was using it to leave a trail around the alleyway to lure the vampire out. Are you sure this will work, Charlie?
뱀파이어라면 그럴 겁니다. 물론 사람 피가 아니라는 건 알겠지만 오늘은 아마 그런 것쯤 신경도 쓰지 않을 정도로 목이 마를 테니까요.
Dang. If it's that bad for other vampires, wouldn't it be worse for Charlie? Is he going to be okay standing next to me while I'm dripping blood on the streets? The word lingered in my throat, but never came out. Charlie, as always, was walking alongside me when, while hiding in the dark, I sighed and continued spilling the pig blood on the ground. We've been walking around for quite a while, but no one showed up.
글쎄요.
oh, they're showing up?
Charlie seemed to have noticed something, and as soon as he was done talking, two burly men entered the alleyway. Vampires?
아쉽지만 아닌 것 같습니다.
Oh, okay.
하지만 낯이 있군요.
Oh, the robbers? Found you.
Finally! Do you know how long we've been looking for you? Wait, they're...
그때 메리의 물건을 훔쳐갔던 놈들이군요. 어설프게 제압하고 갔더니 아가씨에게 앙심을 품었던 모양입니다.
Well, take care of them now, Charlie. What do we do?
신경 쓰실 것 없습니다. 어차피 벌어지만도 못한 존재들이니.
That's crazy. Worms under my heels. I've never heard of that term before. I stared right into the two ahead of me while keeping my distance from Charlie, who was coming out of the dark. Ask and argue with them, take a few steps back. I think this will distract them, right? Bold of you to show yourselves. Are you here to get revenge?
Did you think we were going to move on after that humiliation?
I won't be able to put myself to sleep tonight unless I take all your fancy clothes and sell them off in the port town.
저급한 것들이 감히.
Oh, he angry now. I heard Charlie's voice boil with rage and I continued speaking. In your dreams, you'll be the only ones getting hurt if you try to catch me here. This is great for me though. I'll just capture both of you and take you to the station. And at that moment... Oh! Ah! I quickly dodged after sensing someone jumping out towards me, but it was already too late. What? A burning sensation started spreading from my stomach, and the nerves in my body began screaming like they were all being torn apart. What? We got stabbed?
아가씨.
There was another one. Oh no, she's dying! Her face! Oh. I slowly collapsed to the ground, watching Charlie jump out of the dark. Yo! Hey, yo, yeah. I can see him saying this with a three colon based smile, saying that, yeah. Blood, yeah. Lucy. I have no words, yeah. Drama. This is not drama. This is a near-death experience right now.
이런 말도 안 되는 일이.
Huh? Charlie was mumbling in shock, watching the blood trickling down to the ground as my stabber was shouting to the other men. Ah! I stabbed her, see? You idiot! I told you not to kill her! We have to sell her clothes! Now it's all ruined!
감히 아가씨를 니놈들이 찔러?
Oh. Charlie! Charlie, do your job, for real! I made a poor attempt at applying pressure to my injury as I called out for Charlie, but his eyes were glowing crimson red and I instantly knew something horrid was about to happen. Oh! Massacre time! Oh. Ah!
진작에 죽여버렸어야 했는데.
No! Wait! We were supposed to take them to the police station! No!
지저분한 피냄새를 맡기 싫어서 살려둔 제 잘못이 크군요.
Oh. Ah! Oh, he's a monster! Well, there goes our suspects. Oh well. Please, spare me! No, Charlie, look this way! My vision started blurring. Charlie seemed to be completely distracted. The moon-crazed vampire could only see the crimson blood all around him. I didn't have enough strength to hold him back.
피를 마시게 해야 해. 아가씨에게.
Drink blood?
아가씨. 안 돼.
Oh, are we dying actually? Charlie, I'll leave the rest up to you. No, we're actually dying? No! I made the bad choice? Close my eyes, failing to finish my sentence. Don't tell me I suck. I suck at this game. I really do suck at this game. I got us killed. That's so bad.
황혼의 유령.
That's so bad. Where's the save? Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. At least I saved. Oh wait, no. What is it? Quick look? No. Which save was it? 21, 22. This one. Okay. Yeah, we were gonna, yeah. So the right answer was to take a couple steps back, but wouldn't we walk into the knife? Take a few steps back. I took a step back to let Charlie handle the situation. It was better for me to stay out of the way if he were to incapacitate them. And at that moment... We still die? We still die. Oh. No. Blood was trickling down my arm, but I couldn't see him. I die!
일어나.
Oh. There was another one.
지금 아가씨에게 피를 흘리게 한 겁니까?
I stepped back, clutching my arm. I saw Charlie's eyes glowing in a bright red hue. And I instantly knew something horrid was about to happen. Okay, it's happening all again. Skip, maybe?
진작에 죽여버렸어야 했는데 지저분한 피 냄새를 맡기 싫어서 살려둔 제자.
He's saying the same lines. This is the same thing.
지금
Did I mess up something earlier? No! But it was our arm rose?
용서할 수 없어.
How dare you.
니놈들을 갈기갈기 찢어서 더러운 하수구에 그 피를 전부 흩뿌려주지.
Crazy! He's crazy!
아가씨를 건드린 대가가 어떤 것인지 직접.
Yeah, you will. Charlie, stop! The situation aside, Charlie was running a lot more rampant than usual. He was excessively cruel. Oh. If he continued to cover himself in more blood, it was sure to exasperate his thirst. I ran and hugged him to stop him. Oh! Oh my god, his eyes are red. CG, yeah! They're already dead! I'm okay, so...
그런 건 상관없습니다.
Oh?
그들의 피가 아직 몸속에 남아있는 한 아가씨가 흘린 피의 100배 1000배는 더 찢어줄 겁니다.
This is crazy! This is crazy!
당신이 느낀 고통의 100배 1000배로 더 갚아줘야만.
I was almost swept up by his ferocious aura. He was on the verge of losing all rationality, and he could not control himself properly. Felt like my waist was about to burst, but I had to keep my arms around him. Damn. Hold on, is there a way to like... Okay, we don't see the blood here. But dang, his fangs are out! He's ready to kill! Charles, the hairy source, has already died. No need to turn it into glue. Yeah, true. Get chill pill, Charlie. Yeah, dude, just calm down. He ain't calming down, bro. Charlie! Oh. I hugged him tighter and Charlie struggled more, seemingly suffering from the blood scent coming from my arm. Despite it, he didn't try to escape my arms. He growled under his heavy breathing and slowly regained his calm. Aw. Okay. Charlie, do you feel better now?
당신은 정말 끝까지 제 말을 듣지 않는군요.
Zosity leaned his head against mine and laughed softly.
만월의 밤마다 린델가의 사람들은 나를 피하거나 방에 가뒀어요.
Oh, wait, what? He was treated so bad then.
이성을 잃은 나에게 먹히지 않을까 두려움에 떨었습니다. 하지만 아가씨는 달랐죠. 제가 당신을 섬기기 시작했던 그때부터 아가씨는 단 한 번도 저를 가두거나 두려워한 적이 없었으니까요.
That's adorable.
오직 당신만이.
Of course I didn't. You've never hurt me on the night of the full moon. You've never given me a reason to be afraid. Hearing my rather straightforward answer, and the hands on my waist loosened up a bit.
이러시면 안 되는 겁니다.
Why?
당신의 수명이 끝나고 난 후에도 살아야 할 제가 당신을 그리워하게 될 테니까요.
No, not the immortal ex-mortal trope, bro. Those are always so sad. No, they can't truly ever love because their love will die. Their loved one will die. Okay, this just got sadder for me.
만월의 밤이 올 때마다 이런 식으로 저를 받아들여줬던 아가씨를.
Yes, my favorite brand of eggs. This is the worst eggs, bro. Cause like there's no solution to this. I'm just like, great. It's not a miscommunication trope. This can't be fixed. This is literally death will take all. This is so sad. Okay. Man first, Malu, and now this. It's true.
제가 어떻게 잊어버릴 수 있겠어요?
I want you to.
그 명령은 지독하기 짝이 없군요.
Charlie locked eyes with me and smiled gently. He sounded wary, but I could see his pupils were a vivid crimson color. On the night of the full moon, the cold face of the vampire before me was beautiful. I didn't want to take my eyes off it. Ah! Oh yeah, forgot. Charlie went on a rampage. That body! Charlie, we should get out of here.
그러죠.
Okay. I wasn't too thrilled to leave the brutally murdered behind, but we had no choice. Charlie and I quickly fled the scene. I can't believe we had a romantic moment while there was dead bodies around us. Oops, totally forgot about that small detail. I could tell it was morning from the chirping outside the window, but the several layers of curtains did not let any sunlight into Charlie's room. After returning home last night, Charlie instantly fell asleep and had been knocked out since. It's very Ikeville core, yeah. I as soon as I knew it was in London and there was an alleyway, I'm like, okay, this is going down kind of a similar path as Ikeville, but at least these people are nice-ish, a little. I had never seen him so out of control. Worried, I stayed up all night by his side and was falling asleep in the morning.
아가씨, 여기서 이러고 계시면 입 돌아갑니다. 아가씨, 일어나시죠.
I had momentarily fallen asleep leaning on the side of the bed. But I instantly came to, losing my desire to sleep, as a sweet, gentle voice rang in my ears. Charlie, are you up? Are you feeling better now?
미련하게 왜 여기서 이러고 있었죠?
Okay.
방에 들어가서 주무시면 됐을 텐데.
You have no jacket on. You always act tough, but yesterday you were knocked out and out of it. How could I just sleep while you were in that state?
기절해서 널브러져 있다뇨. 전 어제 무사히 아가씨를 보필해서 저택까지 들어왔던 걸로 기억합니다만.
You did. I continued as I showed him the arm that was neatly bandaged up. You did drink all the blood that came out of the injury, but you stayed and treated it. And then you collapsed as if your switch was turned off. Oh, this poor dude was tired. Do you know how shocked I was?
제가 본의 아니게 아가씨께 걱정을 끼쳐드렸군요.
You did, so please take a break. It doesn't seem like you fully recovered. Or would you like to drink some blood? Yo, Lucy's a freak. Lucy's a freak. You just got cut yesterday and you had the blood drained out of you and now you want that again first thing in the morning, girl? Girl, chill. Girl, replenish. She's super freaky, yeah. It's not a full moon anymore, so isn't it better than yesterday? I was about to roll up the sleeves to my unscathed arm, but Charlie used one hand to stop me. Even Charlie's saying no. Even Charlie's like, chill. I do not need blood that many times.
아가씨.
At least the bloodletting is consensual, though. Yes, very consensual. It's the game made it very clear. Yes. I paused and looked up, meeting the gaze of a brilliant crimson pupils.
제가 쉰다고 하면 아가씨도 오늘은 나가지 않으실 겁니까?
Yes, I'll stay in. He seemed satisfied with the quick and direct answer. With a tiny smile, he asked again.
그럼 제가 내일도 쉬겠다고 하면 아가씨도 나가지 않으실 겁니까?
Are you that tired? Was it that exhausting?
네. 몸이 아주 무겁고 계속해서 자고만 싶네요. 저도 이제 늙어서 회복이 잘 안 되나 봅니다.
He's like, I want to sleep in for a whole week. Please, thank you. I guess I have no option. You rarely take days off anyway.
모레도 쉬고 싶다고 하면요?
The day after that? That sounds like quite a long break. Are you feeling very ill? What's wrong?
계속 이렇게 제 방에서 저와 있어 주실 겁니까?
He's just playing.
시간이 어떻게 흐르는지 전혀 알 수 없는 이 방에서 해가 떠오르는 아침부터 달이 저물어가는 새벽까지
My goodness.
아가씨와 함께 보내고 싶다고 하면 허락해 주실 겁니까?
Charlie. It was an odd thing to hear from Charlie, who always prioritized being punctual and sticking to the rules and who hated when I was being lazy. Something's not right. I looked into his eyes, trying to glean his intentions. We were surrounded by silence, and our breathing was the only thing I could hear. I realized that Charlie's eyes were reflecting my image, and I rapidly blushed with the overwhelming desire to look away. You can stop now. I know you're only jesting. You're going to nag me if I just take the offer and say I'll rest, aren't you? I can already hear you scolding me not to be tempted by these offers.
아니요. 쉽게 넘어가 달라고 일부러 쉽게 얘기하고 있습니다만.
What? Charlie was acting weird today. I tried to release my arm from his grasp, but...
도망가지 마세요.
Okay.
전 아직...
Oh, someone's at the door. You gotta answer that now. You gotta answer that now, Charlie. You gotta do that. I was growing anxious from the unknown tension between us when I heard someone knocking on Charlie's door.
무슨 용건이죠?
Huh? Charlie, it's Lewis. Is your ladyship still here?
그렇습니다만.
That detective? Hey, Ron, he's here again. What should I do? Aaron? The unexpected visit from the detective gave me a sense of unease. Oh yeah, we did leave like 3 dead bodies in an alleyway. Oops. That was us, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Lucy's a little too willing to give up blood. Yeah, she is. I thought I was freaky. Yeah. Girl, we just need to get a doctor to put your blood in a jar or something so Charlie can have it on hand so you don't have to always ask him. Did we choose a route yet? No, I don't think so. Is there a way I can check maybe? Save. Let's save here. Shortcut. Is there like... Maybe if I go to title.
황혼의 유령.
Ah! What's this? Oh, so there's like 5 bad endings. We're on chapter 3 right now. I don't think there's roots in this game because they just give us different endings. So I guess based on the ending that we get, it's the guy that we pick. I think. I'm just speculating. Well, that's cool. Alright. Lucy behind, yeah. How many chapters are there? 7, and then there's like 6 different endings. So, 13, I guess? Technically? I don't know. Yeah. There's so many endings. There are. Well, there are 3 more bad endings to go to, chat. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get all of them, though. I got the one right after that, though, so I guess my decision-making is pretty bad in this game. I asked Lewis to guide Aaron to the study, and Charlie and I made preparations before making our way, too. Why do you think Aaron visited out of nowhere?
글쎄요. 수사에 진전이라도 있었던 건지.
Yeah, they totally forgot about the dead bodies in the alleyway, didn't they?
일단 들어가서 이야기를 들어보시죠.
Also, who's the green-haired guy? He's a baker named Felix, and he likes to give cakes to us at our stop. We saw him only one time in chapter 1. I don't know where he is. I don't know why we're not going to go see him again. I thought we were like a regular customer, and he knows us, but I guess not. I apologize for making you wait. What brings you all the way here, Aaron?
찰리,
Oh.
당신을 기다리고 있었습니다.
But what about me, Lucy? Huh? As soon as the door opened, Aaron approached us and reached for something on his waist. And he?
해리 퍼스, 앤디 데이비슨, 그리고 알렉 오스본의 살해 혐의로 당신을 긴급 체포합니다.
Oh, oops. Self-defense? No, we can't even argue that. That Charlie massacred them. Well, bye, Charlie. Arrest?
꽤 빨리 여기까지 도달했군요. 조금 더 시간이 걸릴 거라 생각했는데요.
어젯밤 새벽 1시에 레이커가에서 처참히 살해된 남성 3구의 시체를 발견했습니다.
Well, shoot. Yeah, like, yeah.
그리고 그 현장에 있던 목격자는 당신의 모습을 정확히 기억하고 있더군요.
Oh yeah, the lady. The lady went to go tell the police. Oopsie.
청은발에 붉은색 눈동자를 한 남자가 아주 잔인하게 3사람을 죽였다고.
It was obvious that Eric came to arrest Charlie with the conviction. It was true that they were murdered last night, but I still tried to stop Aaron. I mean, Aaron, wait!
할 말이 있습니까?
Say Charlie's innocent, say it was...
Gabe, you're so funny for that. Yes, we're gonna say it's self-defense.
Charlie was the one who killed them, but it was self-defense. They ambushed us with the intent to kill us, and I was injured. Look at my arm. Aaron, who was walking Charlie out, turned around to check my arm. He frowned as if he felt uncomfortable looking at the sight.
그들에게 다친 겁니까?
Yeah, they did. Do you feel bad? And would you let go of my butler, Charlie? He's innocent. I mean, not really innocent, but like, you know, like he did it for the good. Yes, so you don't have to cuff him. Let me join you to the station. No! We were not supposed to join him! What are we doing? Lucy, no! I'll explain everything.
납득할 만한 이유가 있다면 그건 공평하게 다 밝혀질 겁니다.
There is no justifiable reason, bro. We're going to jail.
일단 저택에서 얌전히 기다리시죠.
Okay. I felt anxious and tense, but he made it very clear, and I had to nod. Charlie, he should be released soon if he has good attitude, right? I was about to follow the two out of the room with a concerned look on my face when...
하지만 이 사건과 별개로 찰리 당신에게는 또 다른 혐의가 있습니다.
What?
아마 쉽게 나오지는 못할 겁니다.
Another murder? No, that wasn't us. What?
또 다른 목격자가 나타났습니다. 붉게 빛나는 눈동자를 한 남자가 이 집의 메이드였던 메리 체프먼을 죽이는 광경을 자신이 직접 보았다고.
Wait, what are you talking about?
따라서 메리 체프먼 살인 혐의까지 함께 적용하여 이야기를 듣게 될 겁니다.
No, you got it all wrong. It was another dude.
제가 잠깐 쉬고 있는 사이에 흥미로운 전개가 됐군요. 저야말로 당신에게 이야기를 좀 듣고 싶은데요.
Charlie, don't act like you're not being arrested right now. You've been framed with something so absurd.
아가씨, 걱정하지 마세요.
Bro.
어차피 저희 소식은 백작께 그대로 전해질 테고 알아서 잘해주시겠죠.
You say so.
메리의 건과는 별개로 어제 일은 정당방이었으니 금방 풀려날 테고요. 그러니 편한 마음으로 그동안 밀린 업무나 처리하면서 기다리세요. 아셨죠?
사람을 하룻밤에 셋이나 죽여놓고 아무렇지도 않은 얼굴이라니 꽤 당당하군요. 백 작가의 집사는 살인도 업무 중에 하나인 겁니까?
Yeah, because he's one hell of a butler. Okay. I was in shock by the framing of Mary's murder until I heard Aaron's cold-hearted tone and twitched. He was looking at Charlie with eyes full of repugnance, so much more intense than when he first met me at the scene. Yes, yeah. After I get woman 3, so anyone knows where woman 3 lives, bro. On the list? No! Hi Rose, I raced home when I got the notification on my email that you were like, oh hey! Nice! Oh yeah, I'm playing the ultimate game. It's vampire butlers and a vampire professor and a murder case. Our vampire butler got arrested because he accidentally killed 3 people last night. But it's not his fault. But he did massacre them. Like, he ripped them to shreds. Like, kind of kill. Okay, anyways. We're gonna go to the station with him. Aaron, that's not...
시간은 충분하게 드린 것 같으니 이제 가시죠.
But Aaron!
그러죠.
But Aaron! Charlie, looking nonchalant as before, lightly held my hand before slowly leaving the mansion with Aaron. So it's an ultimate game and a murder mystery. Yeah, my favorite. I like when ultimate games add murder mystery. Actually, I noticed that a lot of the good ones have really good mystery to them. When will it end? For a few hours, I sat down and took care of some overdue paperwork. My eyes became tired from reading so much, so I decided to go out for a walk in the garden. I drank black tea to calm myself down and followed it up with a dessert to lighten up my mood. Time was passing me by. and I just stared at the sun setting outside the window.
Oh, my lady!
Louis, you can't just keep barging into rooms without knocking. Charlie's going to scold you again, you know. My apologies, but the Earl just sent us a telegram, my lady. You were waiting for it, right? I took the paper from Louis and found out that Charlie's case was resolved. I rushed to put on a jacket and stepped out of the mansion.
Alright, let's go. Time to find us a lawyer for Charlie. Yeah.
I left the house, but what now? Should I stand outside the station and wait for Charlie? Shouldn't he be already released by now if things went over smoothly? Then he would have showed up first. I stood outside the closed doors of the police station, unsure what to do.
아가씨?
Felix! I miss you! Where have you been, bro? I haven't seen you since chapter 1! Felix!
이 시간에 여기 혼자 있으시다니 흔치 않은 일이네요. 경찰서에 볼 일이 있으신 거요?
Yeah, are you too? Well, can I tell Felix about what happened with Charlie? I was on the fence for a moment, but soon decided to be honest. I had known Felix for a long time, and I trusted him, and it also helped that we were his main clients, and he kept our business to himself. I would occasionally receive useful information from him, as his cafe was frequented by women of different backgrounds, making it a hub for rumors. Charlie's been framed with Mary's murder. He was arrested, and he's in the station right now.
아, 들었어요. 그래서 여기 서 있던 거군요.
Damn, he hears everything then.
Those girls gossip in his bakery.
Did word spread already?
아시다시피 여기 말들이 좀 많잖아요.
Dang.
린델가에서 일하는 집사가 경찰서로 잡혀갔다는 건 특히나 좋아할 만한 가십거리 중 하나죠.
Understandable. I guess. I let out a sigh, failing to hide my frustration.
하지만 전 찰리라고는 생각하지 않아요.
Huh? Really?
찰리는 조금 수상한 구석은 있어도 아가씨 주변의 사람들은 함부로 하지 않잖아요.
Oh. Yeah, I'm glad you think so too, Felix.
애당초 그 목격자의 증언이 진실이라는 보장도 없으니 찰리가 무죄라면 곧 풀려나게 되겠죠.
Yeah, father told me he took care of it too.
아, 역시 백 작가는 다르군요. 벌써 얘기가 마무리된 거예요?
Yes, but Charlie hasn't come out yet. I wasn't sure if I should wait here or go inside.
너무 조급해하지 마세요. 곧 나오겠죠.
Right. Thank you, Felix.
사건에 대해서는 저도 사람들 소문에 계속 귀 기울여 볼게요. 지금도 뭔가 없을지 항상 듣고 있지만요.
Felix is so pretty. He is.
찰리가 풀려나면 카페에 한번 들러주세요.
Thank you. I will.
아가씨가 릴렉스 하실 수 있게 맛있는 홍차를 내려드릴게요. 달콤한 케이크 한 조각과 함께요.
The cake that will get us the bad end once again. But yes, I'll take it. I'll eat it anyways. With a gentle smile, he held out his hand.
그러니까 너무 걱정하지 말고 경찰서로 가봐요.
Oh, you're so nice.
언제 나올지도 모르는데 계속 여기서 기다릴 수는 없잖아요. 제가 같이 가줄게요.
Are you sure?
그럼요. 제가 힘들 때는 아가씨가 항상 도와줬잖아요. 그래서 지금의 제가 있는 거고요. 그러니 이제 아가씨가 힘들 때는 제가 도와줄 수도 있는 거죠.
Perhaps if it's less intimidating since Felix is coming with me. I witnessed and experienced countless cases, but never has Charlie been arrested like this. I realized that the fact made me overly nervous. I was considering taking the baker's hand in front of me when...
아가씨?
The voice that I was yearning to hear was coming from behind me.
왜 여기 계시죠? 제가 저택에서 기다리라고 말씀드렸을 텐데.
Charlie! As soon as I caught sight of Charlie walking out of the station like nothing has happened, my emotions overwhelmed me and I started dashing toward him. Aww.
아이고.
He was surprised.
아가씨, 백 작가의 영예가 이런 곳에서 뛰어다니시면 안 됩니다.
Pish posh. What happened? Was everything resolved? Do you know how worried I was? I charged toward Charlie and he embraced me with two open arms, quietly laughing behind my ears. He's a free man, yeah! He's free!
걱정할 게 뭐가 있겠어요. 오히려 색다른 경험이더군요. 흘러가는 시간이 무의미하게 느껴질 정도로 오랜 시간을 살아왔지만 유치장에 갇혀본 건 이번이 처음이었으니까요.
You said in all my years, I've never been locked up. That's so funny.
대대로 린델 백 작가의 영예와 함께 일해왔지만 최근 아가씨 덕분에 처음 겪는 일들이 많습니다.
Ah, cute.
제 인생을 즐겁게 만들어줘서 고맙다고 말하고 싶을 정도예요.
I can't even scold you for saying that.
절 구박하려고 했다니 아직 100년은 멀었습니다.
Is that his to-go line? You're a few hundred years too young for anything, bro. Like, come on. A silent heart that does not beat anymore. A cold skin that is void of any kind of warmth. Those familiar things were slowly comforting to me, as I was assured that he was here with me.
이제 돌아갈까요? 우리들의 집으로요.
Charlie gently patted my back and started walking. Alright, he was gone for a little while. I forgot. Yeah. There's always a first time for everything, getting arrested being one of them. Yeah. It's crazy. I nodded and turned against the sunset and followed him toward the mansion.
잘 됐네요, 아가씨.
Huh? He was still there. Oh, oops, sorry. That was okay. Why did the game let them have like a last line there? That was kind of okay. The next day, I prepared for an outing early in the morning.
아가씨, 제가 몇 번이나 말씀드렸을 텐데요. 이제 정말 아무렇지 않으니 저는 신경 쓰지 말라고요.
It was on his bucket list. Yeah, for real. No, you even went to the police station while you were still recovering. I'm just going on a quick stroll in the morning. I'm going to be fine alone.
너무 저를 약걸로 보시는 것 아닙니까? 아가씨가 언제부터 저를 보호하게 되셨죠?
Bro. So you're going to start now. Tell him he gets a day off today. This one. Get day off right now. I feared that the argument would not end, so I decided to provide a more persuasive reason. How would I protect you? Just think of today as your vacation day. As your employer, I can do that for you.
제가 정말 그런 걸 필요로 할 거라고 생각하시는 건 아니죠?
Bro, work-life balance, please?
정식으로 아가씨께 받는 첫 휴가라고 감동의 눈물이라도 흘려야 하나요?
Alright, buddy. No, of course not. I just meant you should get some rest today. I forcibly ended the conversation and averted his gaze. I awkwardly picked up my jacket from the couch and noticed that Charlie was staring at me as if he didn't want to miss any movement I was making. I'll be back. Seriously, don't you worry. I won't take long.
마음대로 하시죠.
Alright. Feels like leaving a loyal dog alone at home. Aw. Charlie shrugged and let me go, but I felt a bit troubled by his goodbye. That's kind of cute. I first went to Maurice before heading to the police station. As gifts, Felix cakes never failed to impress the receivers, so I was sure that it would work in my favor again. I opened the door to the cafe and Felix, standing behind the counter, greeted me with a smile.
아, 아가씨, 환영해요.
Yeah.
오늘은 어쩐 일이에요? 선물용 케이크 사려고요?
Hell yeah, I am. I just noticed that they're speaking Korean and not Japanese. Yeah, this is a Korean game. Korean Ultimate game. Yes, however, I'm not sure what the person would like. He barely touched the dessert when I invited him to a meal. Do you have any cakes that might entice even those who don't like sweets?
아가씨가 식사에 초대했다는 건 그때도 손님이 저희 디저트를 드셨다는 거죠? 단 걸 좋아하지 않거나 저희 케이크가 입맛에 맞지 않았을 수도 있겠네요. 그럼 스콘이나 비스킷은 어떨까요? 방금 막 만들어져서 나온 게 있거든요.
Yeah, that would be great. Will you be so kind of wrap them up separately to go?
알겠어요.
Oh, yay! Felix, yeah. Oh, got another bad ending cake? Oh, please. I hope not. Felix started wrapping the scones and biscuits on the counter and cautiously asked.
곧바로 가져가실 건가요? 누구를 만나러 가는 건지 물어봐도 돼요?
Boy, you nosy. He's nosy and messy for asking that, but sure. I'm taking them to a detective that I recently made acquaintance with. His name is Aaron Bailey. Have you met him?
들어본 것도 같은데. 사실 전 손님들의 얼굴을 주로 기억하지 이름은 잘 몰라서요.
Oh, so now we can get them to go, like, right? Like we couldn't before? Maybe scones are safe? Probably. Everything he makes is a bad ending. No! Right, that makes sense. As I was responding to Felix, I could clearly hear the voices of women who were whispering behind me. Oh, alright, they're already gossiping. Is that the Linder hire? Not hire, Air? She looks like every other girl out there. The rumors of her beauty must have been a lie. She's here to get scones all by herself. It's obvious her employees don't even work properly. Wasn't it her maid that got murdered recently? Terrifying. With all that terror, how do they even go to work? I pity the people who work under her. Seems like they want me to hear it. I let out a small sigh. It was always best to brush past the non-grounded rumors that were going around.
아가씨, 괜찮아요? 저 손님들 내보낼까요?
No, it's fine. I'm leaving anyway. You shouldn't take it too seriously either, Felix. You know I'm used to this.
하지만
Aww. I'll be off. Thank you for the scones. Okay. So basing off the theory that Felix is a serial murderer, what if he killed the ladies that gossiped so much that they ruined, like, Lucy's reputation because Felix loves her? That could be the reason. And he could turn out to be a yandere for real. You know? I'm just putting it out there. We got a motive. We got a motive. He's a bad ending incarnate. Yeah, goddamn the trash talk. Yeah, they were serious about it. Hey, don't speak ill of Lucy. She may be freaky, but she's good. Yeah. See, this is why they died in the cake. Bad ending, bro. Please, yeah. I said a simple goodbye to Felix before taking the basket on the counter and leaving the cafe. Yay. Jack, what's the progress on the investigation over there? I haven't finished it yet, sir. We'll write a report and headed it soon. I've just received word that a brawl transpired on the main street. Who can make it there right now? I'll join. The brawl or to stop it? Wow, I guess everyone's incredibly busy. The station was at the edge of the main street. I would pass by it from time to time, but there was the first time I actually entered through its doorways. Okay, hold on. I want to just check. How far are we into this? Ooh, yeah. Okay, it's getting along. So we're gonna stop this. I would love to continue because I'm actually like roped up into the scene, but I think I should stop. I know I did say that I wanted to go over the news, but maybe it's best if I do it tomorrow. Right? Wow, what are we feeling? Let me know. But yeah, that is juicy. I'm starting to believe more and more now that the Felix is the killer theory even more. I'm starting to believe it. Stop for the poo-poo, yeah! Whatever you want to do. I think I'll end it here just because I know people are probably like getting ready. Fair enough, you need a break. Yeah, let's do it tomorrow because I'm kind of tired. Yeah. Are you going to continue playing it? Yes, I'm going to do a part 2 of the stream. Hopefully next week. We'll see. A lot of stuff is going to happen next week. I know for sure for Twisted Wonderland. So, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the little vampire otome game. I certainly did. I really enjoyed the murder mystery. That was a surprise to me. I didn't think there would be like a really good murder mystery plot, but there is, and I'm enjoying it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, bye bye, or good morning, or good afternoon.